everyone, it's me, Colt Sebastian Taylor. There I am. Hey, welcome to this week's Longshots Dungeons and Dragons. I normally have some links to plug, but I'm entirely too anxiety-ridden this week to do any of that. So, without further ado, I'll post them later, click on them, help support the channel. Without further ado, our fearless leader and or destructor this evening, Mr. Silent Buck.
What's going on? We left last week on a interesting note. Our team got to the city, and I asked that age-old question: where is everybody? Well, it turns out everybody's in different places, and we have got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. To bring us up to speed, like always, Colt, what happened last week?
Well, last week on the Longshots,
Hooray.
after a two-part one-shotter where everyone kind of had their own little thing, the Longshots settled in getting ready for a wedding and decided, surely things are safe here in Neverwinter, we can go about on our business. Well, maybe not. Miow, in hoping to appease his wife for apparently the future version of himself coming here and telling him he had children with Valhalla, was out on a shopping trip trying to buy his love back to her, despite the fact that she did erase his memory for a few years. So, but, you know, we know who wears the pants in that relationship. Tagging along was with Valhalla, who was a little irritated with Colt, wanting to shoot Miow because of that. Meanwhile, Ametrine was wandering about, checking out places, looking at various crevasses throughout the city, and other folks were just hanging about. Well, it turns out there's more than just invited guests to the wedding. It appears there are several factions throughout the city, in the city, out to get the Longshots, maybe more. While out and about, Miow and Valhalla encountered an armored individual who was tough as shit. They tried to go after him, who had also, apparently, launched skywriting saying, "Longshots, your time is up." He wanted to do it from afar. Valhalla had a hammer that finds people. They did it. They fought. A bit too overpowered, so they made a hasty retreat. Miow ran back to the condo. Val attempted to rescue Anna. They were both captured and put on some other dimensional plane. Upon getting that information, Colt sent out a quick note to Ametrine, asking her to rush back as quickly as possible. She did not. And also to Star. Colt ran with Miow and the others to the location to investigate and found out that, well, Miow left and said that Val was coming, but Val didn't, and so those two got a smidge of fisticuffs a little bit, only to see large trench-coated, scaly folks on the side, kobolds and trenchcoats. They went over, questioned them, tried to bribe them, and then fisticuffs broke out. Meanwhile, at the condo, Ametrine decided to go back, finally, and wouldn't you know it, our favorite old soup maker, Bismuth, was there, just to say hello, totally not suspicious. She's apparently part of the Mintar Mafia. So, will the Longshots rescue their friends? Who is this armored person? Is Bismuth jacked as shit underneath her moo-moo babushka? We'll find out all that and more, and probably not a wedding, on this week's Longshots Dungeons and Dragons dramatic music.
Woo!
I'm clapping. You forgot the most important part.
Oh, I did forget the river. Sorry. Also, last week, fucking Alien decided to show back up and had gone through a 12-step program and was uncomfortably positive all the time.
That's the goal.
A polar opposite of like, do we have to? Do we? I don't even want to go here. I guess. It's just super positive. Apparently she went to a Astral Sea Tony Robbins and has turned his life around. Although the name dropped there was probably the same name of the same Astral Sea person that Valhalla had encountered a few weeks before, but really not the top of Colt's mind at the moment.
You know what's funny is that I really don't see too much of a difference, which is really funny because, like, genuinely, but because I don't see him from your guys' perspective. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Just a little
it was just basically a one big storm cloud. Now it's a storm cloud wrapped in rainbows.
It's a storm cloud with a little color in it.
Oh, okay.
I imagine
Sidebar.
Elliot has like a little twinkle in his eye.
Sidebar. Am I the only one who thinks that the city of Neverwinter looks like an evil Pac-Man getting ready to devour?
Oh my
something?
gosh! Wait, hang on. Let me open this.
Well, with the red circle in the eye now,
Ah,
yeah.
okay, I can pick it up.
The things we say. All right.
Okay.
Our guest is here, but also not here. He's probably picking up the wife. So let me introduce tonight's combatants on the board. Na.
Oh boy.
Each trench coat had 4 kobolds. And somewhere in the middle was our... that should probably be another color. Somewhere in the middle was a mysterious foe. So, bringing ourselves back to the alley on the northwestern end of Neverwinter.
The change music.
You have provoked the kobolds' supposed leader enough that they have leapt to action, geese and nunchucks in hand. Please roll initiative.
Okay.
opening
Ellie,
it
as a
up.
reminder, I believe you still do have the Dagger of Warning, which gives you an advantage on rolls.
I gave that back to you when I left.
Well, somebody has it.
And Miow secretly snuck it in your back pocket when you weren't looking.
And
Perfect. When he was so distraught, you couldn't even say hi. Perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you remember when he put his hand on your shoulder? It was a sleight of hand check.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stuck it in your back pocket with his other hand.
Okay, there you go. I'll accept that.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me... I think I actually still have it equipped because I am lazy and don't feel... Okay, yeah, there you go, I do. Oh, yeah, initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, it's been a while.
I hope you remember how to do the D&D.
Yeah, it's 16.
Perfect.
I only half forgot.
All right.
I had fired a shot last time out of 14. I assume that missed.
It did.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be Colt up first, then the Mystery Aura, then Elian. Literally most of the kobolds, well, I wouldn't say most of the kobolds. There's a group of kobolds. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so groups 1 and 2. Then Tharon, groups 3 and 4. Then Miow.
Okay. Question.
Hope I got an answer for you.
Are these kobolds passable through, or are they shoulder to shoulder?
They are shoulder to shoulder in this alleyway.
So there's no getting.
You can try to overrun. That is a thing we can try to do. Once again, I will direct our attention over to the right-hand side of the board. I do have this lovely player reference sheet, which I can also give each of you a copy of. Up in the top left, these combat actions, for example, overrun could be an action or a bonus action.
So I basically, if I took the disengage action, I couldn't slip through all those folks then.
Correct. Yeah, disengage. Just make sure you don't get hit by opportunity attacks.
Okay. All right. Then, since I can't get through them, I am going to. Would you say sending off a quick paper bird, would that be an action or a bonus action?
Action, absolutely.
Okay. Colt is going to quickly, seeing what's happening here, getting this information, he's going to quickly send off a note to Star that says, Xanathar is in the city, Honey Badger protocol, Leviathan unattainable, cannot abandon, lockdown, meeting kidnapper in 2 hours, advise be safe. Send that off.
Wow.
Because things are bad. And then he is going to yell out to the voice, I hear you're looking for Colt Sebastian Taylor. Well, you fucking found him. And he's going to bonus action. Who's next to me?
Tharon.
He is,
and Elian, technically.
he's going to bonus action take a dagger swipe at this kobold that's right in front of Tharon.
Perfect.
So, right
I
then,
wish I could
then
table
that will
top
be a 26.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be 10 points of damage.
He's dead. Flat out dead.
Wow.
He's gonna hold the bloody dagger at where the voice came from, and he's gonna yell again. Step out! I got shit to do today. That's it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll have him step on the dead body. There. He's standing on the gaping wound he just caused. I'm done.
All right. Let's see. Let me just double check my notes. Because I had a spell effect going. Okay, got it. So our mystery man. Let's see. Okay. Nothing happens there. Elian, your turn.
Well, that was suspicious. Let me see. I have no idea. This has been a while. Okay.
It's been a while.
Since Alien's been here.
Wait, so how many damage did you do to that one cobalt?
10.
10, and he dead?
Yeah.
He died?
You want to make an aisle for me?
Oh,
Oh, you have a line effect thing?
I wish I did. I don't. I am not gonna use my spells though. I'm definitely gonna use cantrips for this shit because, like, one of mine is 3d6, which is already enough.
No.
Okay, but I'm gonna do it where I actually have to. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
Good old. Good old fashioned Eldritch Blast. I have 3 beams, so you know what? That's what I'll do for you.
Ooh, do it.
Okay. So hang on first. Let me see how far I go. Oh, 240 feet.
Yeah, plenty enough space.
No worries.
You can,
Okay, so
you can like Michael Jordan bounce it off some walls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plenty enough
I'm gonna
space
try-
for Eldritch
I'm
Blast.
gonna try and hit this guy, and this guy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Is that possible?
Let me double check our. Woo!
These 3.
The rear 2, definitely. The one right in front of Colt might be iffy. You may need to move.
Oh yeah. Right, because I don't want to hit Colt. Okay, well I can. What about this guy?
Yep. These
Okay.
two in front of you are good. Literally anybody else on this
Okay.
board except for
this guy.
that
All right,
one
so
and that one.
I'll do this guy because Colt can always move diagonally.
This is true.
So okay, so I'll do this guy, and this guy. All right, first roll.
Come on. First roll it back. You can do it.
Technically 20,
Oh.
not nat 20,
Okay.
dirty 20
Good.
for
Nice.
number 1.
That'll hit.
24,
Look at you
Second
go.
hit.
2, and 21.
Tony Robbins.
Perfect.
There you are. Self-help.
Now,
12
I'm,
Three
steps
I'm
to
sets of
so
a
good at this game,
damage.
guys. Okay, wait. So first one does 6 damage.
okay, we have a
Second.
down.
Second one does 2.
Okay, we have a hurt.
Not this guy. This
Oh,
guy
right.
and this guy. So, 6, 2, and 2.
All right, we have a down, hurt, and hurt.
So these 2 are hurt. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's see. I'm not done yet. I don't have to be done yet. Wait. So what's here in this circle again?
A mysterious force was seen there last we knew.
Okay. Hang on. Let me look at my bonus actions.
Do
Eh,
do do do
I
do.
was, I was gonna take my phone out. I don't want to do that. Do you have any daggers? I love my daggers. Okay, wait. I think I do have daggers. I do have daggers. I have a
Throw
dagger.
it. Don't.
Like not the dagger of warning, an actual other dagger. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Okay. I just don't feel like it.
There's the old alien.
I do.
There we are.
Well, actually, now that you say that. Okay, wait, hang on. Now I'm contemplating my existence. Hold on a second.
Meanwhile, in the Underdark, if you don't worry about blue shopkeeper.
Has anyone else watched the latest season of Picard? I like it.
I'm wondering if I can, cause I can't move anywhere up ahead. Like I'm kind of blocked, right? Cause I
Yeah,
can't move.
you would
I
be
can't
blocked unless you
move-
tried to overrun.
Oh, what does that do? How does that work?
Let me see. Let me save a camera angle there. And I go back over here. Pretty sure it's strength athletics checks. Yep. You make an athletics check and so do they. And you get advantage because you're larger. And they get disadvantage because they're smaller. And yeah, if
I
you
have a
win,
plus
you get to move through
5
their
in
space.
athletics. Okay, I want to do that. I want to try and
Alright.
move through this guy's space.
Let's see.
5, 10, 15, 20. I want to try and move like over top this dead guy. Just did a flip. Okay.
You want to be surrounded by kobolds?
Now that will take your bonus action, by the way.
That's okay. I didn't use it yet, so
Okay, perfect.
fine with that. You see, I'm doing more. I'm doing more than just being a coward and throwing daggers. I'm actually moving ahead.
And what is your
Okay.
is your strength roll? Athletics, that is.
It is. I have a proficiency 13.
Perfect. You move forward past the first kobold and just sort of like shove him by the head.
Nice. I'm gonna go here actually. Rain fan this guy.
All right.
Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Cause okay, that counted as a space. Yeah, like 5.
Yep, that was 5, 10, 15.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go here.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go right here so that I can help Colt next time. Unless he kills him first, then good for him. But okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Whew.
It's a race.
Alright.
Who can get there first?
All right. Let's see. One nunchuck attack coming at Colt. That will hit, surprisingly.
Well, okay.
Dealing a hot 4 bludgeoning damage as he whacks you across the knee.
Nice.
Okay.
There is a second one coming at you.
Are we just gonna sit here and let
Wow.
hit us for the next? Oh, they're
This
in
one
time.
guy is sort of flips his nunchuck behind him, does some sweet move, and cracks you right across the face for a crit.
This guy's
Wow.
Michelangelo.
For a hot 8 bludgeoning damage.
I think I'll uncanny dodge that back down to 4.
Getting the
Perfect.
shit beat out of him with nunchucks.
And then a third one.
Fucking
God,
kobolds.
these kobolds are rolling well tonight. This one will hit.
All these are over 19? Jesus.
At least 19 or more.
Motherfuckers.
That last one was a 23, and then of course the crit before that, and then the first one was 19. This is another 4 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to murder everyone here.
Oh, me too, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Move over here, move over here. Move over there.
I
Uh,
was gonna take
One
prisoners,
more.
but
This
now
is
I'm
okay.
not.
Don't worry.
one more coming your way. Oh my
I'm gonna kill
god.
all these motherfuckers.
I can't make this shit up. That's another crit. That is 7 whole bludgeoning damage again to Colt.
Jesus.
4, 5. Okay, and then this guy moved, so one more. Okay, that's a miss. Elian, you've got one of the green guys attacking you here as he
And
swings back.
You will regret that.
That is a
massively.
miss. All right.
Nice cantrip to land it for this guy.
And that... Oh, I need to do a roll for...
He just hit me? Oh, wait.
Boy. No, he did not hit you.
Hmm.
I'm a little surprised with how well they rolled against a 19 versus your 14, but you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
right. That's what I'm saying. I hope he hits me.
All right, first 2
Oh,
groups
man.
kobolds done. Tharon, your turn, sir.
Damn. Why can't he hit
Alrighty.
me? I would've
Gonna
been
swing and
sculptor.
attack the guy right in front of me.
Oh yeah,
Great
he's got
sword.
his nunchucks out, kind of like this, like.
Great sword coming at you.
Bisect them.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, your strike is true.
And that's 14 damage.
Yep, he's dead.
Alright,
Nice.
Literally
to,
bisected.
want to say, now rise if you would, and redeem yourself in one final honorable battle using my trait, Hexblade trait, a Cursed Spectre. When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise as a spectre that gains +3 temp HP. Roll initiative for it, which has its own turns and obeys my verbal commands and gains a +5 bonus to its attack rolls. It remains until the end of my next long rest.
All right, so you watch this ghostly form animate and reform back together, and he's kind of spinning these spirit nunchucks, and he's like, so what's his initiative now?
Do we just roll on my character initiative or roll on the side?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, this is now if it fuck it up, roll it there. Okay, let's see.
I'll watch your current initiative. Okay.
So he's on 13.
So he's gonna slide down a couple places.
And gonna turn and attack the kobold right next to me.
So your spirit's actually gonna go as soon as you're done.
Yep. Awesome. Oof, that is crit miss.
Ooh. The kobold cowers as you swing.
Serves it right.
It cowers just at the right moment and dodges it.
That's right.
Alright, it's my turn.
All right, your spirit kobold turn.
Alright, he's actually going to come up and attack the one I tried to attack. I guess I gotta look up a Spectre stat block real quick. Spectre. Okay,
Is there I know you can't hear, but there's some very heroic music playing right now for you, Tharon.
Awesome.
It just reminded me that I should put music on.
A +5 bonus to its attacks. Okay, so that's his actions are light drain or life drain. So it's going to be let's see, roll attack here. That's a 19 to hit.
That'll definitely do it.
Yep. And so it's 5 necrotic damage. It needs to succeed on a DC 10 con save, or its hit point maximum is reduced by amount equal to the damage taken.
You say a 10 con save?
Yeah.
Okay. Fail.
Oh, so it's max hit points reduced. Not that it really matters too much.
And what was the rate?
What damage?
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay. And his max hit points have been reduced by 5?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Let me see. Also, he's going to use incorporeal movement to move in the same square as this guy. Actually, hold on. Let me read that again. Can move through other creatures as if it's difficult terrain. Oh, never mind. I was reading it wrong. It said 5d10 or 1d10 force damage if it ends its turn aside object, so he doesn't move. He can just move through anything.
Brilliant.
Okay, it's my turn.
All right. The purple and yellow kobolds now. Let's see. Boop, boop. He's down. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10. 5, 10. Can I help you right now? Careful. Cats love launching themselves up on my desk. Okay. One attack coming to Miow. Miss. An attack coming at Elian. There's another kobold crit
hit?
tonight.
Ha! Nice. He's gonna regret that.
That is 7 whole bludgeoning damage, Elian.
Who did that?
One of the purple kobolds.
Okay, because as a reaction, I'd like to hellish rebuke.
Okay.
He'll regret that fucking bitch. Okay. Anyways, Dex. He has to
Goddamn.
make a Dex save 15. He has a lot of spite right now,
Yes.
or maybe I have a lot of spite. I can't really tell. He has to. He passed.
He passed.
I think he takes half damage, which he's still gonna die. Takes half failed
Yep,
half as much
unsuccessful.
on a success. Okay, great. So he's gonna die. All right.
yeah.
So yeah, whatever that is. I don't
He's
think you can divide
massively
it.
past dead. He just basically incinerates as soon as he hits you. Just
You see the kobold hit him, and then the other one looks over, disintegrates him.
with a cold stare.
Yep.
Okay.
Do not mess with the lamb.
One walks up to take his place.
Should be cowering. in
I
fear.
swear. Here's another
Did he
crit.
crit again?
Hey, get
Does
them
he
out
wanna
of-
meet the
get
same
them-
fate
get
as his
them out of your
friend?
system now.
Who's it critting against?
Elian.
Alright, reaction. That's a normal attack.
All right. That is 5 whole bludgeoning damage then.
I would do another reaction, but I really want to save my spell slots for this
I
other
was
guy.
gonna say you're gonna run out of spell slots soon.
Yeah,
I think,
I
you,
don't have many spell slots.
I think you can only do 1 reaction per round, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
you
well,
can.
perfect.
But I
'Cause
like
I'm
that
like-
gumption.
Yeah,
And then
I wanted to
finally-
do it for the theatrics, but now I'm like, okay,
Now
but
this
like
is a
strategically
regular
thinking-
hit. Alien, you take an additional 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, whatever. That barely hurt.
The kobolds.
520. Watch this. Watch this next turn.
That's some confidence there.
Oh, I got confidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Don't worry.
All right, meow.
So it's gonna keep me alive.
Meow.
Meow. I'm
So
listening to
I,
Swan Lake right now, like the piano. Anyways,
Uh-huh. And?
sorry, not relevant. It just made my mood like so. Like orchestra makes me like
Violent?
feisty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you cannot attend any Canadian classical music settings?
Any classical music.
So Meow's gonna run in and start blasting.
Blast it.
Where am I on the board? I'm on the bottom right.
You are that guy.
You know
That
what?
boy.
Just take me 5 feet forward and let's start swinging, my dude.
Let's do it. Color coded for your pleasure.
Nice. I mean, they're all pretty much the same health right now, right? Doesn't matter. who I
Yeah.
swing at? All right, cool. I switched
The only ones who have been hurt are either off the board or red.
All right. Well, then DM's choice. I take my first swing. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, baby. Ka-chow.
Eat
That's a
it,
13 damage.
Scalies. That's a death.
I wave you
nice.
goodbye. I'm also I'm workshopping it.
Another 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
10 damage.
That's a kill.
Nice. Destroy these motherfuckers.
16 to hit.
Yep.
This is awesome. Just massacre.
Another 10.
Kill.
Nice. Nice.
All right. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get right in the middle. One square past that that fallen green kobold, if you would.
You get right here, and when you try to move forward, you are blocked by something. It's like you bumped into somebody.
Uh-oh.
Well, that doesn't
Right.
seem too great.
Hang on. One moment.
Take a swing at.
Yeah.
I have no swings to take,
Use all.
but what I do have.
Spit
So
on
I
it.
bumped into it. Did it do damage when I bumped into it?
No. You just aren't able to move past.
Not even 1 damage.
Not even 1 damage.
Not even a. Se-
Maybe in a few days you may have caught a cold. He's not wearing a mask.
Not even like a toe stub. All right. With that, I will end my turn.
Back at the top with Colt.
So I saw him run into something.
Yeah, you basically watched him just Looney Tunes.
Okay. Colt is going to see where he ran into that spot, steady his feet, bonus action steady aim, twirl out his pistol, and shoot at where he thinks there is something there.
All right, you'll be rolling regularly.
Regular roll. Regular roll.
Regular roll, rigmarole.
Okay. Standard roll. Colt is pissed. 24.
You seem to have struck something.
Okay. Well, that will be
There's a spark.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
And as he is adjacent to an ally and rolling at regular rolls, sneak attack, right?
Well, you had both advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I believe it's so long as you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, so I believe I get sneak attack, right?
I thought it was advantage or if an ally's next to them. I could be wrong though.
Well, Meow's right next to him. I'll take your ruling, but that's what I would like to get.
Well, either way, you wouldn't need advantage on the roll if Miow is there, and Miow is there, so you don't need advantage on the roll.
Yeah, I just took the bonus action so I wouldn't roll at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well then that will be an additional 36 points.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go, and reload. I'm just staring where I think that those fucking eyes are. Nicole's gonna say, "Don't have to walk away on. You don't have to meet your ancestors today, but I'll be sure as fuck send you there." That's it.
Okay. Let me just grab a thing really quick.
I don't like the sound of that.
Here it is.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Well, shit.
I may have gotten its attention.
You see, I'm trying to be confident, but this is...
There is a swirl of purple
scary.
energy rising about 5 feet off the ground before it explodes out in a 60-foot cone. I need Miow, Colt, Tharon, Elian, and my kobolds to roll a intelligence save.
Oh,
Also,
shit. Intelligence.
Let me see how much everyone adds again.
0 in intelligence. Oh, God.
Everyone gets to add something to it.
At
I
plus
just
17.
Isn't it 5?
Yeah, +5 to anyone within 10 feet of me.
Okay,
That's
so
That is everybody but Alien.
22. Oh,
I
die.
get
No, I'm just
a
kidding.
17.
Still get a
That's
17.
a
so
21
don't care.
from Miow. This may be the smartest moment of his life.
Huh?
That's a
Yeah,
20.
right?
Hi, chicken.
Honestly, Elion too. He's not a very smart guy. He's got +0 in intelligence.
All right, you guys all succeed.
Yeah, good. Better. Holy
Yay.
shit. Wow. I'm scared.
How about the kobolds?
They died.
They did not. And the wave
Right.
has obliterated them.
They're not very smart.
Oh, that's amazing.
Perfect.
I imagine
That's
they had like a
perfect.
-2 modifier.
Just to be
or
clear,
something,
how many
so-
hit points did your spirit have?
It would have 25.
Okay, it actually is still up, though it is stunned. Is it immune to stun?
Charms, grapple, paralysis, poison, paralysis. Nope, not immune to stun.
Okay.
That's the only thing it's not immune to.
Spirit Kobold is stunned. Okay.
How much damage do you take?
21.
Oh god.
Nice.
Woo. Boy, glad. Fucking glad Theron's here.
Elian, your turn.
Okay, so. Okay, so as a bonus action, because I can do that beforehand, right, too?
Yep, you can take your bonus actions whenever you like.
Yeah, okay. So as a bonus action, I want to take my form of dread. I don't know why I turned Texan a little bit there. That was kind of weird. Or whatever that was.
I'm gonna take my form of dread.
Is your form of dread
Form of dread.
different now? It's a little more positive.
Yes.
There's like ribbons.
No. So, okay. So I actually you already saw I put it in the I put it in the room. But basically he looks like that, but kind of like skeleton. Same thing kind of as before, except he has well, not really same thing as before. He's more soft. He has cracks in his skull and stuff like that. But there's flowers growing out of it, and those flowers are daisies, and they're purple, and his eyes are also purple glowy that match the
Not a black
daisies.
dahlia.
No, I thought about it, but then I was like, yeah, but daisies symbolize like new beginnings and stuff like that. But Black Dahlia would have been good too. But you know what? Just for fun, let's do a mix of both.
Just one
Just
single
for
black
fun.
dahlia.
There's one single black dahlia on the tip of his like bone crown.
Excellent.
It can be
So yeah,
whatever
okay.
you can describe what you look like, but I still think you're gonna look like one of those Dia de los Muertos sugar skulls.
Oh, okay. I gotta roll my 1d10 plus 13. Temp HP equals to 1d10. Yeah, okay. Hang on. 1d10. Sorry, guys. A little slow. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. That's fine. 13, 14, 15. So 15 temp. Haze. Okay, perfect. That replaces pretty much. Well, I was gonna say. I think all the damage that I lost. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. Once I use a turn creature, and force it to make a wisdom saving. Hit a creature. Okay, whatever. On a fail fright until the end of the night. Immune to fright. Okay, great. So afterwards, he's gonna walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think he's gonna stay there, and he is going to. I debated what I wanted to do, but I think I'm just gonna for theatrical reasons. I really Toll the Dead, but for actual winning purposes and the fact that I want to kill these guys, I will just do another Eldritch Blast. So I'm gonna do it on this guy, and specifically this guy. This guy is gonna get the one that does the most damage.
Can you get through there?
The purple guy.
Because there's something in front of Alien. I mean, in front of Miow.
There was.
Yeah, but I already
There
passed by that.
wasn't there?
There was. Okay.
He didn't say anything about me not being able to go there, so I was
Alien
like, whatever.
made it through just fine.
Okay. Colt notes
This
this.
is scary. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, wait. Hang on, let me
In fact, Colt, with your passive perception, a quick glance as Elian passes by, you can see a bit of blood just trail off this way.
Good to fucking know. All right.
He's dead. No. Okay, wait. So, first one is a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Second one is a 13.
That hits.
The other one is a 17.
All hit. Roll damage.
So that's on these 3. So let me see. So this one 9. That's gonna go to the purple guy. I want him gone.
He's down, so close to dead, so close.
5 on the other one.
Down.
And then 5 on the other one.
Down.
Elian smiles.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm doing a good job. I would say I would force them to make a wisdom saving roll to be scared of me, but I think they're a little too dead to be scared.
They're too unconscious to be scared.
Yeah. Somebody kill them. But yeah, I think that's it. Yep, he's having a dandy old time. Actually, he's gonna move right here for his last thing. He has 1 square of movement left, so he's gonna go right here. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I won't do that because if you guys want to like hit that guy in some way, he'll just move up here instead because I don't want to be in the way of that.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
That brings us all the way down the kobold chain. Okay.
2 singular gold, or I mean singular. 2 isn't singular. Never mind, guys.
And they were of the yellow group, which goes last. Tharon, your turn.
All right. I'll move there and attack that kobold.
All right, make it so.
First roll is 13 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage.
Oh yeah.
He dead.
Oh yeah. With 12 damage, he dead.
All right. So I used all my movement, not in my range to attack. So that is all I could do.
Okay. your spirit's turn. He is currently stunned, although at the end of its turn, it can make an intelligence save again.
All right, I guess I'll make his intelligence save. Wait, so did you automatically just make him fail his intelligence save before? I guess he has a +0 to intelligence.
You still could have possibly passed.
Oh.
I apologize. I thought you made it.
Oh, well, roll a 6 on that, so he's probably still stunned.
He is indeed still stunned. Okay. So then that brings us down the line to the only yellow kobold still left standing. Who's just gonna look up at Miow with the most terrified face that you've ever seen a little lizard man make, just drops his nunchucks and throws his hands up in the air and is like,
Kill him anyways. No.
He might have information.
Right.
information, let me live.
Spare him.
Who do you work for? No.
Expect to go on a vacation.
Miow will look at him and say, "You and I both know you're not walking out of this alive, whether we let you live or not."
That's a good way to get information.
He's kind of like one little crocodile tear because lizard, but he's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
This poor guy. I almost feel bad.
Can't blame me for trying. All right, your move.
Yeah, it's gonna kill him.
No.
Miow gonna raise, wave
crime.
to strike, and he's going to swing, and he's gonna stop right in front of him.
His eyes widen, staring at the gleaming points of wave.
And at this point, instead of like a stabbing motion, he's going to. It's almost as if he's pointing at him in like a conversation, like rudely. Where is my wife?
I didn't know you
Man.
had a wife. I don't even know you.
Yeah, there's still someone else here.
Tears and snot are starting to stream down.
Oh, this poor guy.
He could knock him out.
Put him out of his misery. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Meow, make me a perception check.
12.
The smell of foul urine is
Oh,
coming
no.
from Mr. Kobold there.
This
Oh,
poor
God.
guy.
There's still an invisible something here.
Now,
Knock
Meow
him out.
clearly understands that this is going to get him nowhere,
Oh.
and he's going to raise his weapon again and strike.
Oh, we are heartless.
That's a 17 to hit.
Non-lethal?
Shit.
You
That's a
shoot a
17 to
bag,
hit.
heathen. Yep, that hits.
Heartless.
He's going to attack with the hilt of wave and knock him
Oh.
unconscious.
Okay.
All right, deal damage.
Don't accidentally kill him.
Is it non-lethal damage? Is
Yeah.
it like a-
You just
Well-
got to reduce him to 0. Instead of him rolling death saves, he's going to go unconscious.
Okay,
Oh,
that's an
wow.
11.
He's unconscious.
This poor guy. Oh my god, I feel bad. Me as
He's
he's a person, I feel bad.
He's
Elion-
alive.
He doesn't care very much. Yeah, but he's shits, like literally pissing himself scared.
He's a shitter, okay?
Poor guy. Oh my god.
So then Meow is going to take his second his first extra attack. And fuck it. He's gonna swing right next to him, where he ran into that invisible wall, just because of what Colt just said.
All right,
Just to see
roll
what
with
happens.
disadvantage. We were up to 10 viewers there for like the smallest second.
I just got 2 more people to join.
It's, 15
Hey,
to
Yeah.
hit.
welcome. Be sure to follow us, please.
Please.
Your wave just kind of swings through the empty space. There was nothing there to strike.
Shit.
He's further down the alley.
Which way?
Further down, as in front of us. Look, blood.
You and your fancy words, Colt, and he's gonna start running down the alley in the direction that Colt indicated.
See, you've already moved 5, so that'll be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Did I move already that turn?
I think you were right here previously, although no.
I
Okay, you
think
get
I
another
stopped
5
on-
feet. Sorry,
Cool. All right.
nothing in your
Um,
path.
Cool. You know, it'd be really good right about now to be able to see creatures with a certain type of sword. At that, Miow is going to yell an expletive and take one more swing in any direction. I think to the left of
Okay.
my character model. Just say fuck it. At disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
A4.
15 to hit.
Nothing there. A whoosh.
He's gonna look at Colt.
We need a detect magic kind of guy up in here.
He's gonna look at Colt and just say, "Not here."
Noted.
You know what's playing right now, which is amazing, is the Toketen Fugu, which is the which just like played perfectly as you said that. It
One
was
of these
awesome.
D&D minor?
kobolds
Yeah.
fails
I know
their
I'm
death
not
save.
here. I know
Yeah.
I'm not here, but I have a spell for this.
Shut up!
Then shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
Our next inside joke after Dark. I have a spell for this.
You're not there!
Oh my gosh.
All right. One kobold failed the death save. The other 2 made it, and they're not dead yet. Top of the order.
Well,
Colt.
detect magic. Detect
I
magic
packed
wouldn't
fairy
work with
fire
this.
today.
Detect magic specifies you see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Indeed.
Well, you know what would work is fairy fire if anybody has it.
Or see invisibility.
Man, if only we had a druid.
I have
Right?
it.
We have
One
2.
singular druid.
We have 2.
Oh, where is
Oh.
Eric?
Where's Radagast?
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes.
Well,
Jeez, I brought all of the really useful spells today. I'm just not there.
Really though,
No.
like even last time. Wow. Oh yeah. Wait, aren't you like back at the?
yeah,
Oh
you
my
just
god.
hang out with Grandma Bismuth.
Oh my
Or
god.
she's slowly poisoning you or something. I may not have see invisibility, but I do have a passive 29 perception. Do I see that blood? Did that blood trail just stop at some point? Or can
It
I
stopped
follow it?
just behind Elian.
Just behind him.
It's me. I am the blood trail.
Ellie was
So,
control
in
all
particular,
along.
it stops here in the square.
Okay, and Alien moved through that spot, didn't he?
Just because I'm so
yes.
cool that I can just move through
Okay.
anything.
Well, Colt is going to. What is Colt going to do? Colt is going to move. He's gonna draw his sword. He's gonna move 5. So blood went that way, that way.
Yep.
Colt will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nope. You're gonna get right here, and you're gonna bump into something.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna take a
Meow. You were so close. So close.
Of course I
Oh my
was.
god.
I am going to take a swing with Green Flame Blade
Oh.
at disadvantage.
Kill that
Yes.
bitch. I don't even know what it is. Kill it though.
Well, I mean, speaking of what that is blast, is that something we have felt before, perhaps on the tower in Waterdeep?
There's very few creatures that'll make
Mhm.
you do an intelligence.
Anything recognizable in this environment?
No, that's the.
So it's not my turn.
Colt's gonna say, "Hello, Mind Flare," and
Oh god, not again.
24.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Okay, that is 9 points of damage with the green flame blade, an additional 7.
Perfect.
Oh, I'd love to use my 78 plus 30 damage spell.
Bonus action. I'm already at disadvantage. Colt's gonna put his pistol where he thinks the chin is and going to shoot.
Jeez.
All right.
What if he's really short?
Well, I guess we'll find this one first. Shooting at disadvantage.
My flares are short, they're built different.
15. That ain't hitting. 15.
No, sir.
Pew! Well, he's not there. He's right in front of me. Done.
It's at this point that you can feel like a group of tentacles wrap around your face
Oh,
for
Oh well.
16 psychic damage.
okay.
You are now grappled, and I need you to make me an intelligence save or be stunned.
I am not within 10 feet of Tharon, am I?
No.
That's alright. That's 24,
Wait,
motherfucker.
yeah, just barely. Very nice. You are still grappled, but you are not stunned.
Are you... Look like a bunch of invisible rubber bands around my face. Got him! I got him!
Nice.
Oh, he's visible now because he attacked me?
He is not visible,
Oh, he's not visible.
but just for reference purposes, you know, there he is. But he is invisible. I will make note. Greater invisibility. You do not lose invisibility when you attack and cast spells.
Yes.
And he's going to begin
Damn it.
bringing you back this way.
You can see within range. Well, I can't fucking see, can I?
And he shouts out, "Drop your weapons if you want your friend to live."
I'm going to fillet the skin off of your fucking body.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
He goes, "Fat chance."
You're fat.
Got him.
Oh, that was mean. You hurt his self-esteem. That's where I draw the line, Colt. No.
Tentacles feel a little fluffy.
He then is going to, you can sort of feel yourself think up off of the ground, where he is now visible.
Well,
But you rise 20 feet into the air.
Okay.
And he's pretty
Is he an
much
elephant?
locking eyes with you, like basically sucking your
ready.
face with the tentacles.
this was not consensual.
Alien,
Let's see how
your
we-
friend is got
so
Colt
ready.
like a shield right in front of him, 20 feet up in the air.
So ready for this. All right, ready? Okay, 5, 10. We can see him now, yeah?
Yeah, and technically, let me raise him up higher because you are able to get underneath of them.
Oh, I don't need to get underneath him. I just need to see him. Don't worry. Okay, wait. Where was I?
There you go.
5, 10, 15,
Oh, so they're
20,
both levitating?
25,
Yes.
30. Well, I'll do here. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Don't you worry a soul. Hang on. How high? How?
20 feet up.
So, 60 feet is within range?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I really hope this works because this is a really badass move. Okay, wait. Let me just read it one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna try out my new spell. I am going to look up at this guy and cast Finger of Death. So you send a negative energy coursing through a creature that you can see within range, causing it a searing pain. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Humanoid killed by the spell rises at the start of your next turn as a zombie that is permanently under your command, following your verbal orders to the best of its ability. So I really hope that this works. I hope I'm not making a big dumb mistake right now. So he has to serve.
What's your spell save DC?
15.
He passes.
It's okay. He takes half damage.
All right.
Okay, wait. Let me my not calculator out. Pretty please. Okay. So he takes 32 damage. Wait. Yes, that's correct. Yeah? 32? 32 damage.
He sort of wavers in the air, and then I need to make a save. He loses concentration on levitate as both he and Colt fall 20 feet to the ground.
Ooh, sorry, Colt. At least he's not sucking on your face
Can I
anymore.
land on top of him to break my fall?
Negative.
Can I use a reaction to daintily catch Colt in my arms?
If only you were that much closer.
Can I use a bonus action to daintily catch Colt in my arms?
You both take
Is that enough?
5 bludgeoning damage, and
Ah, only 5.
It's just 2d6.
Am I?
and that bludgeoning damage was enough to actually bring him down.
Elion's just smiling at himself. He's so proud.
So at this point, we can assume that you guys are going to have control over the situation because it's going to go to Tharon, then it's going to go to Miow, then back to Colt. So what are your guys' intentions here? You killing him?
Yes. Elion's getting
no.
ready to murder him.
I want
No.
to question him, but if he gets all bitey again, then yeah, we'll kill him.
I want to go around and use lay on hands 1 point on the other 3 kobolds that are fighting for their lives.
Aw, that's nice.
Don't let him get away.
Elion's getting ready to murder this fool, so unless Colt says something to him, he will try.
Get ready to end him, but let's see if he's going to
it's
share
a-
information.
When I use lay on hands on them, each time I say, I'm choosing to spare you. If you run, I cannot promise your survival.
As he says
we
that, now he's
stay?
pulling out his rope
Oh.
and tying all of the kobolds together because he doesn't.
No
trust
one
them.
killing him, or what's the...
He's
All
fucking
right.
hog tying every single one of them.
I somehow renamed Colt.
Sure did.
Whoopsie. All right. So, okay. And are we are we stabilizing the mind flayer? Is that what's happening here?
Oh no.
No. Fuck that guy.
He might
This
have.
is
Okay, so
I might
He's
have
too-
information about
he's
where
too-
our friends are.
He's too dangerous to
We're
keep
killing him.
alive.
only a Sith deals in absolutes. Okay, sorry.
Oh, wait. Hang on, wait. No, this isn't important anymore.
Unless they don't can think of a way to disable his abilities, he's too dangerous.
Yes, easy. Don't stand in front. One person. Don't stand in front of him.
There's like... But we can just kill him. It's so much easier.
Yes.
I know we need information. You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, so final answer: are we killing him or are we waking him up?
Elion's ready to murder, but
If Tharon and Miow are not going to assist with questioning them, then he'll let them die. But if they're
Meow's just hog tying some kobolds.
this
He's
is a
gonna be coming back
4-person
over to
job.
help.
If they're not going to help, then yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do it.
Meow's
Okay.
going to be standing behind him with a strike ready. Straight
Any
to
other
circle.
enemy, yeah, but mind flayers are too dangerous to be kept alive.
yeah, we can get information somewhere else.
Well, then, congratulations. Initiative has been cleared.
Murder this bitch. Ellen's gonna stab the fuck out of. Well, actually, I just want. Can I cut his head clean off?
Colt,
Just for fun.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Just for fun.
Hey,
I just
I'll,
want to.
I'll spend 22 lay on hands to bring Spectre Buddy up to full health.
Dope.
okay.
All right.
Oh. This isn't relevant. This is just aesthetics purposes. But I guess you couldn't really see that he was smiling because he was in this form of dread. So I guess cut his head off, exit form of dread, then he's smiling.
Is there anything of
He went to therapy, that's
information or of use or of interest on the Mind Flayer? Colt will search him.
Let's see.
See, I told you everything would work out.
Oh.
Oh.
Neat. Okay. He was wearing a randomly rolled ring, which is the Ring of Telekinesis.
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty.
Colt's gonna palm that.
Get a telekinesis ring. Could do some cool stuff with that.
Put that
Is that how he was levitating, or did he just have that? ability?
No, they innately can cast levitate.
Okay.
At will.
He's gonna palm that, and then if there's no information about where anyone else in the city or anything, any plans or anything, notes, probably not.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay.
They don't
Colt-
seem like the note-taking type.
Colt's gonna go right over to the first conscious kobold, pull out a knife, put it at his throat, and say, "Where are the other Vandasars in the city?"
You better tell them. I could only do so much to save you.
Most of them wait offshore.
On a boat?
Yeah?
Colt's gonna look at the other two to see if they're nodding or shaking their heads.
They're like supremely nodding, like, yes, yep.
Colt's going to oh boy. How angry is Colt right now? There's a good question.
Roll. No.
Oh, I'm gonna direct Spare Kobold to just fly around and spook him.
Okay, he has some self-control. Colt's gonna stand up. He's gonna still kick the knife at the throat. Look at all of them. He's gonna say, "You motherfuckers, go back to your fucking kobold friends and you tell them to stay the fuck out of Neverwinter. You understand?"
Yeah, you tell him, Colt.
I mean,
sorry.
we can try, but I don't think we're gonna get out of the city without our trench coat stack.
Well, maybe.
There's 4 of you.
Yeah, surely.
I tried.
You didn't kill him? They point to the fucking knocked out, piss soaked kobold.
Poor guy.
Oh no, he's just asleep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna look at them and say he goes on top.
Right.
Why?
That is
They
so sad.
obviously haven't smelled that. Seems like a weird thing to say, but sure, whatever.
If I ever see any of you again, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your family. I'm going to kill anyone you send Christmas cards to. And then Colt's going to say, "Let's go back to the condo."
So we going back now?
And as he's walking, he is going to drink all of his health potions.
That was fun. Let's do that again sometime. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. No, just kidding. I'm half kidding.
Spirit buddy.
He's
All right.
Elliot's gonna go talk to me and be like, "Hey, don't worry, we'll find your wife." See, that went really well, right?
When we come back from break, inside the undisclosed location with Valhalla, Silver, and Anna.
Woo!
And to break, we go! And we're back.
Lo,
Woo!
as the Longshots race back across the city to their villa. Meanwhile, in an undisclosed location,
Yay!
Vel Silver has walked away for just a moment, leaving you and Anna around the still smoldering, a little bit of flame, campfire. Vale.
Might have
He's out.
started too early.
We'll circle back.
We'll circle back.
15 minutes later, as the Longshots reach the villa.
With this,
I wanna apologize to Bismuth for being rude about not eating her soup, and I'll try.
Wait, can we right as she's about to try the soup burst into the door?
before we get
Perfect
there,
timing situation.
before we get there, Colt is going to say to everyone, as he's reloading and just keeping his eyes on the buildings around him, so I think we're pretty sure there's a lot of folks here that may not want us well, so everyone keep their head on a swivel here. Also, if this person wants to meet us, there's one of two reasons. One, he has such an overwhelming force that he wants us all in one place to catch us all. Or he doesn't have an overwhelming force, but he has a dead man switch set up so that if something happens to them, both Vel and Anna die. So let's be mindful of what we do. I'm guessing it's probably the latter. If he was coming in here heavy, friends, he would have ambushed us back there. I don't think those folks are exactly with him, given what the kobolds are saying. I mean, that's exactly what I would have done if I was in that person's position. So, be mindful. And then Colt's going to use his glamored armor, and he's going to change it to be all black hat with a really dark red blood feather.
Ooh, fancy. He says that. That is something he says.
Thank you. And he's walking with purpose.
Slay queen.
And as you guys do walk in with purpose, you see Bismuth like propped up on the bar, about to spoon some bisque into Ametrine's mouth.
Yeah, she'll eat it.
Whoa!
No.
Hey, Bismuth.
Oh, Bismuth, they let you out early. On good behavior, I presume.
Only the best behavior. I came to make a delivery, as you can see. You never got your bisque.
Yes, I was just about to try some for the first time. I really do appreciate you coming all this way.
Hang on here. You were arrested?
I was.
And they let you out how soon?
About 10 minutes later.
And then you immediately got on the ship a day later to come here?
Indeed.
Insight check.
She came all this way to bring us soup.
I think.
It's been kind of a long day, Bismuth. Anything you exactly want to tell me?
I do hope you're not sore about that incident. You see, that barrel was stolen property, and justice needed to be served.
22.
Seems to be straightforward. She didn't tilt her eyes, didn't blink, didn't waver.
All right. Would you guys like it? Would you guys like a bowl?
Meow's gonna walk over and take a cup and say, is this what was supposed to be on the ship but never made it? I'll have some.
That's
Sorry,
right.
I don't need to eat, so I just, I'm good.
And she looks over at Tharon, answering your question, and is like,
Thor? No, not Thor. But it did intrigue me. If you would indulge an old woman, I think someone of your skill set is exactly what we need.
She kind of hops down off the table, back all crooked. Would you
entertain an old woman for just a moment.
I'll gladly lend you an ear. What is it you want to talk about?
We're about 45 minutes away from there being a whole lot of trouble in here in Bismuth, so, this is Pinochle. You may want to delay it.
Oh, goodness. No, no, no. Nothing like that.
What is it?
How
What do you
about
need?
hmm,
You didn't
a
tell me what you
contest?
needed or anything.
Well, I did ask if Tharon was here.
A contest, you
Right,
say?
Yep.
What are the conditions?
She kind of grins up and smiles and is like,
You and me, 1-on-1.
Go
If you
on.
beat me, I
One-
answer for any and all crimes that I may or may not have committed.
You mean a duel?
Well, maybe, but I don't intend to kill you, Tharon.
Ah, friendly spar then.
Yes.
Like Miow and Brea. I mean,
Yeah, I was just gonna look
Oh.
at Elian. Really?
I
Oh,
thought I said that in my head, to be fair. I didn't, I guess. Sorry, I've been trying to communicate my thoughts more recently.
okay,
I apologize.
okay, Bismuth. Those are the conditions if I win. What about if you win?
If I win, you become a member of my organization. A helper.
Wait, what?
That goes against his morals. That is hilarious.
Hmm.
Not to like, be that person, but like our friends are kind of like we really need to go help them. So can we do this after we get back? Can we like put this on the bucket list? Like we have a lot of things to do.
Well, we already know Vel's captor will be here sometime later, so where else are we going to go?
Uh hey Cole, you can make this decision.
He makes a good point.
I'm not
I'd like to see
planning
this.
person.
Okay, so, we're about to fight someone that was entirely too much for two people. We just got into another scuffle, and you're going to want to fight an old lady who's very confident for some reason, moments before this other terrible person is going to arrive. Am I just understanding the logic of my fellow friends here?
Fellow friend, don't count me in on this. I
We're not friends? Okay, well.
no, I just no, that's not what I meant. I
And
meant
it
I
does
meant
seem like we are awfully popular among the worst people recently, aren't we?
Hey, business.
Tell you what,
Oh,
I would hate to mess up your furniture. It is such a lovely decor. Would you care to take this out back?
oh my God.
I'm always a fan of a good spar, but you mentioned my skills. I must let you know that joining your he puts his fingers up air quotes organization will be turning my back on my god, and he'll no longer bless me with the abilities that I have.
See, that's what I like about you, Tharon. You stick to your ideals, which is why I so badly need you to enter this contest.
What is going on?
I mean, it sounds like we have something else that we have to do first. But could we? I mean, you're welcome to stay here. While we go take care of something.
We just don't want to be tired before we have to do like the more important thing. So
Not more important. Not more important.
Well,
but just
well,
agree to
um,
disagree.
pretty
Agree to
important.
disagree.
Vel and Nin are missing Ametrine. That's a bit more than, fisticuffs
Oh,
with it.
did you know that?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Ametrine.
hi.
So
We didn't. It's just-
time of day and the time of day that Silver said he's going to be here. How long is that?
you guys have about an hour.
Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to have time for a nap.
Colt's gonna send
Well-
off a note to the sky-ships to get out of port and take to the air, and send that off to get them out of the harbor.
The cat.
Get to the air, Bertram.
So Theron's just sitting there, kind of stroking his beard, thinking over. He's like, "Well, tell me everything you know. What does that have any value for me, though?"
She walks up. You're towering over her at this point, and she gives you the come here finger.
Yep, he'll lean over.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow.
Is he rolling something?
Whenever he goes silent,
What is he
you
rolling?
know we're all about to be
What is he
screwed.
rolling?
And then after she speaks that in your ear, she sort of hops back down and smiles.
Okay, lead the way.
Thank you.
Oh, what?
We'll be
just
right
happened?
back.
What just happened? What
no
the
one's
hell?
no one's leaving this room.
Not yet.
Her eyes dart back with this fire that you haven't seen before, and she says,
Don't interrupt, boy.
What is going on?
Okay, you know
We're gonna
what?
have to kill her
Click.
too.
It's
Nice.
been a very busy 40 minutes, Bismuth. Lobster bisque aside, you better
it.
respectfully be a bit more clear here, because the last time this group was a bit not together, we're missing 2 people. So, apologies for my brashness, but click.
Oh, we just
He
massacred a mind flare.
Bashes
So
both of her hands together, and her muscles bulk up about 3
Oh.
different times their size. Her eyes glow bright red, and she exhales fire from her nose.
why? We can't get a
Whoa,
break today.
That's a party trick.
I feel like there's a bit more to you than the bisque.
There
You
is.
think?
And I will explain more after we have tried Tharon.
Tharon,
Deal?
if you die, just know it was great to have you on the team.
Colt will whatever the term is for not cocking the pistol.
Uncock.
Uncock? I guess so.
I feel
yeah.
like that's
That's
right.
right, yeah. He'll walk up to Bismuth, and in this form, is she now at his height? Or she's-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She has straightened her back up, and she's risen to a full 6 feet.
She's taller than me.
Is there anything on her that any sort of hidden symbols, like gang-related things on her?
She's muscles and robe.
It's about tattoos. Gang tats. She a best 13.
Colt's gonna speak softly and say, I assume there is a certain amount of professional courtesy here between us.
She smiles.
Your friend is in no danger. And in fact, I'm aware of the dangers that are posed to you. Allow me to speak my piece with Tharon, and perhaps I can help.
She does have a lot of muscles.
Colt's gonna glare at her like real intensely. Gonna go, well, you were quite the funny person to interview, so I suppose it's the least I could do.
She smiles and genuinely goes,
Thank you. Anyway, Tharon, if you would not mind.
Lead the way.
Wow.
she like joyfully springs open through the door, and you guys head around the back of the villa. There are windows if you guys want to press your face up to the window and see what's going on.
Here, yeah.
Can I go make some tea?
I can shoot. I can
Sure.
shoot. I can shoot from a window.
I would do that.
Colt, after they leave, Colt's gonna say, just so everyone knows, if there was anyone else, I probably wouldn't have let, but fucking paladins.
Aw. Oh, Colt. Also, I didn't mean that we weren't friends. I meant that I didn't have the stupid idea to go out and fight.
Colt will post up at the window and have his musket out to the side in case he needs to shoot an old lady from a window like Lee Harvey Oswald.
Have
Wow.
fun with that. I'm gonna-
There's a reference.
Right?
Back into the left. Back into the left. Back into the left.
So, Bismuth, I assume your weapon of choice looks like your fist. Is that correct?
She smiles on her way out and kicks off her shoes, which land on the ground with an impressive kind of thud. They seem really heavy. She's like,
Oh, absolutely. What I didn't want to tell your friends, I represent a exclusive group. We're known as the Dragon Guard. Now, you may be wondering, what would someone like me, a criminal, she laughs, what was someone like you? In truth,
and she sort of makes a semicircle in front of her with her foot, like Shaolin style.
I am no criminal. We've been watching the Longshots for some time, ever since their interaction with Hundar. I'm not sure you've actually met him in person. Although they are nice folks, not a single one of them was an example of lawful.
Check out, everybody.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's like, well,
Nice.
yeah.
Colt's just a criminal with a smile. Jesus.
Ever since I've joined them, I've tried to guide their way, though how troublesome that could be at times.
We have noticed.
But despite them not being lawful, they do have pure hearts for the most part.
I'm making the same face as Colt right now.
So, if you would do me the honor of showing me that fighting spirit, I would love to extend an offer.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I have a question later.
Yes, I will gladly take up your offer on this duel. First, since my weapon is my greatsword, let me just modify it real quick. So he's gonna throw his greatsword away, like when he gets 5 feet away, it disappears. So he's gonna summon up a new one, but it's heavily blunted edges, so it's like a greatsword but bludgeoning instead of slashing.
Perfect. I hope you don't mind.
She goes to take off the top portion of her robe, and she's basically just got sports bra underneath. Now there is a shit ton of tattoos beneath the robe, all dragon related, and the robe lands on the ground with a giant thud.
Would I recognize any of them from like old dragon runes or like temple carvings from Cyrodiil?
There is one in particular that does seem to be Imperial Dragon-esque. It's not quite the same formation, but it is eerily similar.
Yeah, there's going to acknowledge tattoos. Like, that's some fancy artwork. You gotta, after we finish this, you should tell me a little bit about them.
I intend to.
She brings her hands up and does a whole Matrix come at me kind of deal.
Can I ask 2 questions?
Sure.
First, Colt being his criminal background, does he recognize any of the tattoos from previous interactions with various organizations?
These don't seem to be criminal organization tattoos.
Okay. Second, being I have the observant feat and can read lips, did I pick up on all that?
You did.
Okay. Good to know.
While they're talking, Miow would also like to size up the little old lady, and check Constitution and Strength.
The buff old lady.
See, what's your Constitution score?
My
21?
Constitution score?
His.
19 for Strength.
What was your Constitution?
21 and 19.
Both are lower than yours.
Colt is attracted to Bismuth at the moment.
Elion made tea and is watching by the window with Colt and Miow.
Hello.
Tharon, show me where your valor comes from.
Yes. Let us begin. He kind of like brings his sword out from like a ready position.
Can you use the Spirit Kobold for this engagement?
No, I'm not going to use Spirit Kobold. He's going to stay aside.
No, I mean I'm using his token as.
Oh, as Bismuth. Okay.
Yeah. All right. She lets you go first.
All right. Bismuth, one more thing before we begin. Magic.
Come on, I want to fight.
Magic, is that allowed, or would that be poor taste?
If that's where you find your strength.
Excellent.
Disagree.
I will use Channel Divinity Valve Enmity. If I gain advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute, that's my bonus action. And I will go in attacking with my blunted greatsword, but I will be activating Great Sword Master or Great Weapon Master, which take a -5 penalty to attack roll and +10 to attack damage if I hit. So we're on with advantage here.
Can Colt be like the subtitles and like tell us everything they're saying?
If I chose to,
Okay.
but I'm
He
not.
could also relay it poorly.
Okay. Yeah.
Vel,
give us
also,
the
side note,
matters.
I promise I tried to defer to you, but I did not know you weren't back. So then I advanced.
Yeah, no, sorry, I had to go to loo, so.
It's all right.
So
You got a yummy pop.
You're next on my list, I swear.
first
No, all
attack's a
good, I just
24 to
appeared.
hit.
What'd you say?
First attack's a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Big strike.
First attack does 22 damage.
She tries to deflect half of it and it sort of clips her in the shoulder.
Ooh.
And going in for our second attack, also going to use a Great Weapon Master for this. And that is also going to hit for 24 to hit.
Yep.
So, and that'll be 24 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine whenever it hits her muscles, it makes a sound cling off like if I'm just hitting solid stone.
Mm-hmm.
Clong, clong.
Good form.
She kind of pops her neck.
That everything?
Yes, you are a stout one. Fine, your turn. Show me what you've got.
Perfect.
Okay, and your AC once more?
17.
Okay. Her first attack reaches in, and right as she's about to strike, she exhales a bit of fire on her fist and punches you right in the chest and follows it up with an elbow. Both will hit.
Was that multi-attack?
There's, it's a, extra attack. First attack, though, if you want to take it in sequence.
Well, I was going to do shield reaction.
Okay. All right. And that brings you to 20, 21?
22.
22.
You guys are +5.
Perfect. All right. She is going to spend a key point after that first action for a flurry of blows.
Did that shield block it?
It did.
Nice. So that stays active until the start of my next turn.
All right. Let's see. -1 key point for 2 more of those flurry of blows actions. Yep, there we go. Bam. And bam. Her first one bounces off of the magical shield and she retaliates with an open palm right to the chest. That one does land for 9 bludgeoning damage. She then is able to, as soon as she hits you, walk back 5 feet. She does have the mobile feet.
I already used my reaction too.
Either way, just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then we'll bonus action, exhale again. And this time a shimmering sort of dragon presence appears around her skull. And I need you to make a wisdom save or be frightened.
All right. Ooh, I'm going to use an inspiration on that one.
Fair.
There you go. That's a 24.
Nice.
Strong and fearless. You might be just what we need. Continue.
I have no idea what they're saying. No idea whatsoever.
Really?
Nope. No idea.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just enjoying watching. It takes a long sip of tea. Oh, do you want some?
Nope. I'm fine.
What about
You're
you, Mel?
You're a fierce combatant, Bismuth. I won't hold anything back.
I would not
Now we'll just
take
take it out of
anything
that
less.
Oh,
Besides, this isn't
Yes,
even
I'm
my
gonna make another
final
one.
form.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
So with that, also getting bonus action Hexblade Curse. Lasts for a minute. I gave +5 bonus to damage, and crits are on 19 or 20. So I will start attacking again with my blunted greatsword, using Great Weapon Master. That would be 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, that's a crit.
Yeet.
Gonna be dropping the fucking smites. All right. I need to bring my calculator so I can keep track of damage. So first, I'll just do my base weapon attack damage first. That's another 2d6. All right. I'll be casting them both at 4th level.
Okay.
Let me see how much dice that would be for each. I think it should be the same. I just forget how much it is. Eldritch Smite. Hit creatures spin a walk spell slot, deal extra 1d8 plus another 1d8 per level of the spell slot. So that'd be 10d8 for Eldritch Smite. And then for Divine Smite, I think it should be another 10d8, but I just want to check. Spin one spell slot 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher than first. Yeah, so that'd be extra 20d8 damage on top of this. Let me add that up, or I'm gonna roll it in fucking D&D because I do not own 20d8.
I was gonna say, yep, that's what digital dice rollers are for.
Digital dice.
Bam. It's added 66.
Oh yeah.
So I like to think with that attack, you can kind of see like golden dragon wings kind of appear out ethereal like, and you see just like this bright shimmering, like almost like the clouds open up and a light comes down, shimmers on the blade, and just bam overhand.
Dang.
For a total of 88 damage.
Sheesh. She's not looking good.
That was my first attack. Second attack. Bam. Actually, hold on. That was +5 because of Eldritch, because of Curse. So
Okay.
88 +5, that would be. So the first time was actually 93 damage. I'm sorry.
All right.
Second attack, 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that does 11 damage.
All right. And from that, she sort of scoots onto her knees.
Non-lethal damage.
Mm-hmm. She scoots back onto her knees and exhales steam.
Wow. Haven't had a fight like that in a minute. That was quick, too.
She's sort of working her shoulder out.
Aaron offers his hand to help her up.
She grabs it and stands.
A fine match. I could ask for a better sparring partner.
She puts her arm sort of over your shoulder and looks up at the sky and says,
Sometimes in this world, you find people who are genuine, who have the answers they seek, and try to guide others. This, Tharon, is what I want to entrust you to do.
Aww.
The crate that you delivered is a dragon egg.
There's eyes going pretty wide. Really? Wow. I didn't know we had something that valuable aboard.
In time, it will hatch into a bronze dragon wormling. It needs a good mentor, a lawful mentor. That duty will fall to us both. As the name implies, we dragon guard the dragons. Until such time as they are able to make their own way. Are you up for this task?
I 100% am up for this task. See where I come from. All dragons are evil beasts, hell-bent on destruction, but I think to impart a sense of moral compass, a general sense of good on such an astounding creature could help humanity and the general welfare of the world all the better.
Precisely. Plus, the more you learn about our organization, the more you learn about dragonkind. And they are quite interesting. But for now, as your companion said, there are more important things for you to worry about.
Yes, I'm on a mission. Although I do seek to bring good to this world, I was used as an instrument of evil, and for this I must atone for through action, through, dare I say, vengeance. Oh, the Vengeance Paladin!
She smiles and roots around in the pocket of her pants and takes out a small sunflower-sized bean, munches on it.
Always a pick-me-up. Well, I will be in touch. The dragon. Do keep an eye on it, though. Let this be a secret between us.
How long till the dragon hatches? I delivered it to White Cells as the duty was bestowed upon me.
The Never Embers will be placing it within their gold stores. Dragon eggs only hatch in the presence of a horde. So, hopefully soon.
Wow, I
Fantastic.
really. They don't find out I killed a dragon.
I assume someone will contact me when that time comes. Until then, I will continue on.
I think you'll know when the time comes. I will be watching.
sort of stands and gives one grateful bow.
They're not understanding the gesture, but seeing is a sign of respect, replies in kind.
She gives a bit of a whistle, and a carpet makes its way down.
If you don't mind, I have an appointment to keep. Give your friends my best.
And she shrivels back down to old lady form.
A little bit more conspicuous. Inconspicuous. I always get things mixed up.
And begins to fly off.
Gives a, just like a single-handed wave, turns around, triumphantly walking back into the house.
We'll give a small snort of like, and just turn away from the window, but he won't. He did not convey anything that he picked up from reading lips.
All right,
Wow.
to double check.
Looking at
Vel,
Miow.
are
I
you
don't know what
available?
that was about.
I am.
Perfect. Okay.
Meanwhile,
15 minutes prior, Silver has
Nice.
left the immediate vicinity, and it's you and Anna around the campfire.
All right.
I believe last we left, you had either were sleeping or were pretending to sleep, one of the two.
I was sleeping in an attempt to contact
Right.
Alistair. So I kind of didn't help a lot, but maybe a little bit. So I'm just waking up, I presume, after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to wake myself up as quickly as possible so that I'd have more time, and try and talk to Anna. Like, Anna, are you awake?
Her right eye kind of opens slightly.
Oh, good. I thought I was in here by myself. All right, listen,
no,
if,
I'm here.
if we get close, we might be able to portal our way out of here.
So I'm in dimensional shackles right now.
She sort of clinks her hands behind her back.
Wait, me too?
And she sort of turns her back towards you. They are indeed the same shackles.
You know how to pick locks?
Not with my hands tied behind my back.
Can we look around the? Can I look around the room and see if there's like anything that looks like it could be of any use at all?
There are a bunch
Yeah.
of crates. Suppose there's also the fire. Couple of different things like that. Although Anna will ask, do you see
My spell book. Sticking out of my pocket anywhere, laying anywhere.
I'll have a look for it.
all right. Perception check, please.
I am brilliant at those. I suppose it could be worse. I got a 13.
Okay. It's not immediately available, but there does seem to be a large pile of stuff just over maybe about 25 feet towards a ladder that goes up to an upper area. It seems once again like you're in a barn. That might be like a hayloft or something.
Now we chained to the floor.
You are not.
So can I try and like get up there?
You can try. Your hands are behind your back, so it's worth an
I have a
attempt.
tail, to be fair.
You
as
do have a
well.
tail. You do
So
have a
that
tail.
could help with balance, yeah. But yeah, it's worth an attempt. Could get a few bruises, but that doesn't matter too much.
Let's have you make an athletics check.
+0.
I would normally have you make it with disadvantage, but the tail came into play.
Cool. Well, I got a 16.
Perfect. You're able to make it up the first couple rungs confidently enough that now you can like sort of just shimmy your way up, tail, grab, feet, tail, grab, feet.
Awesome. So I'll have a look around up there.
All right. One more perception check, please.
Well, this one at least is +1. Not that it will help me much. That is an 8.
Okay. You haven't seen anything yet, but with that perception, you do hear the almost spur-like clink of Silver's boots coming back.
I'm gonna just. Are there crates around upstairs?
Yep.
Can
And
I
it's
just try
dark
and
enough.
kick one open? Can I? No, I'm just trying to kick one open and still making an obnoxious racket. Take shit off the top. I'm pissed.
Okay.
I'm a little bit annoyed at him, so
Just go make a mess.
yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
your shit.
Just
The
general
amount-
strength
how-
check.
Silver.
To the extent we could compare Val to a child right now is amazing. Just throwing temper tantrum, it's amazing.
There's not much. Like, I don't feel like I could just. Oh, that's a 19. I don't
I'm
feel
right
like
there
I
with
could
you.
hide from him very effectively. So, chain behind my back, and he would
With
just
a
find me straight
grunt
away.
and a little bit of sass, you're able to kick one of the crates off, which sends it spilling open
Beautiful.
with all kinds of bits of metal, what seem to be like old horseshoes and stuff like that. And you can hear from the other room, the fuck?
I'm trying to kick another one off.
Anna's about to her feet, and she starts getting ready to yell when you can hear him go, hold on, wait, where's your friend? And go ahead and make a strength check for that next crate.
Oh, there's only a 9.
You're like grunting and straining, like, ah! He goes, listen, there's been an incident. I was...
Yeah, I've been kidnapped.
You have, but a separate incident.
Alright,
You've-
okay, cool.
Your friends were attacked in an alley by the Xanathar Guild. As far as I know, they're okay.
Cool. As I'm listening, I'm also like continuing to try and shove this thing off. Hopefully directly above where he is.
Go ahead and roll another strength check as he starts climbing the ladder.
16.
This one goes careening off the edge. He's like, do you really have to destroy that? Listen.
Nice.
You really have to kidnap me?
I love
I'm
this one.
getting to that.
I'm trying to find another crate to push off.
It seems like you folks have a little bit of a bigger problem right now.
Yeah, I've been kidnapped.
And also, I've got folks encroaching on my turf, my gig.
Oh, hell no. If I've been gotta be kidnapped, it's gonna be by you, not by some other motherfucker.
Thank you, he says as his head finally pokes up above the ladder, hand gesturing, and he's like, but, so here's the thing. I lead you and Miss Sia out of the extra dimensional space.
I mean, sounding good so far.
I head with you folks to wherever it is you rendezvous. And maybe we can find a way to work this out that doesn't involve more violence.
If we work things out, can we still like fight? That was fun last time.
I mean, I'm always down
Like a
for a
friendly
fight,
spar.
but yeah, I mean, it's not off the table.
Oh, cool. Not a deal breaker, but you know, it's always good to learn something from everyone if you can.
Anna from down below, God, what is with you people?
What? It's important. We'll get out of here, Anna. I'm sure. Don't worry. Maybe try picking the locks with that horseshoe thing. Anyway,
She's rummaging around in the metal right now, like angsty.
all right. Do you mind helping me down from this thing? I feel like I'm gonna fall.
He goes, I've got a spell for that. Just don't try to resist.
Uncooked
I
chicken
mean-
cat.
If you're taking me anywhere, I hope you're taking Anna too.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
With a quick hand gesture, you are raised above and then floated safely down to the ground.
Nice. Thanks.
Of course. he sort of stands up, throws a pack on his shoulder, and then having come back in from another doorway, he slings both of your packs at each other, and then unlocks each of your shackles. But he keeps them and puts them back in his bag.
You wouldn't believe how expensive these things are.
Nice.
They do seem like they're pretty expensive. Do you have my friend's
Priorities.
spellbook by any chance?
It's in her bag. You think I'd leave a wizard her spell book?
Fair.
She just looks flustered, like.
So what's the plan here again?
Well, it's pretty simple. We're going to walk out this door, and it'll make sense after that. From here, we group together with your friends. I have a small chat, and I will at least be on my way for a few days while I finish up some of the group negotiations, as I'll call them, around here in Neverwinter. I can get some of the Xanathars off your tail for the time being. I'm at least willing to bring you in warm.
Sweet. Like, seriously, we seem to come across a lot of money as the Longshots pretty quick, a lot, so we probably could pay you more than our ransom from what's-his-face.
Make me a persuasion check.
Get it.
The 24?
Nice.
His helmet sort of like slowly turns in your direction, and for the first time you see his shoulders slump just a little.
It's not about money.
Damn it.
Does he have your kid or something?
Does this happen to you people all the time? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, look. You know what? No matter what, even if you do end up dragging us there, if we get out of there, we'll try and find your kid and get them out of there if need be. I can respect family first, even if it's not to my advantage.
My son, Alexander, has been conscripted by Ezekiel. Leverage is a good way to call it.
What is it with this guy and kidnapping kids?
That's what he
So
does.
If you give me a quick description or a sketch of him, I'll keep an eye out for him.
About 2 years old, blonde hair,
Nice.
goofy kid.
Cool. Well, we'll definitely keep an eye out for him if we end up in the stronghold.
That is the intent. I hope that when you get where you're going, you at least see that I've done everything I could to make you, he even air quotes it, comfortable. I know that's not quite the right. Anyway, I'm sure you'd like to leave.
Yeah.
And he opens the door, which leads to a sort of swirling portal, through which you can see the alleyway that you first found him in.
I wait for Anna to go through first so that she's.
She
definitely,
is
like,
striding
safe.
confidently through.
Yeah.
I need a bath, a book, and a week off this shit.
Oh, tell me about it.
I'm following her.
And Miow, I don't know if I'm mad at Miow anymore. We'll
To be
see.
fair, like, the guy should have a lot of goodwill from you, considering you erased his memory for years and left him a sad drunk without you to comfort him after his daughter's death.
She whips around. One thing you need to learn about Miow and all men, Valhalla, it's easier to have them in your pocket.
She sort of smiles.
Never let them think that you owe them.
She winks and flips back around.
Oh,
I'm just like, yeah, and women too, to be fair. Just anyone is always better to be, owed than owing.
get it,
You know-
girl.
That's true too. I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's something to think about.
Cool, well, now that I've negotiated our release, you owe me.
She just sort of chuckles.
Be nice to Meow.
Walked into that one, Anna, your big mouth.
Nice.
Yeah, all I'm demanding is be nice to me. I'll give him a fair chance and don't be cruel to him. He'll probably be worried sick. Given that he trusted me to take you back and get you back and, you know.
So when you, Anna, and Silver cross the threshold of the portal, it closes behind you. Just for reference, it was Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, which is such a cool spell.
Nice.
And he assumes his armor sort of like shapes into that of just a normal hooded figure with like a slight half blindfold kind of bandana deal.
If you wouldn't mind, feel free to lead the way.
Cool. I'm just heading straight back to the home.
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome.
Now the timeline's all converging. Post Bismuth battle, Tharon returns on scene. We'll let you guys discuss what just happened, and at that point, after the discussion, Vel, Silver, and Anna return.
As long as I can get a short rest in.
Yeah, you guys had an hour.
I feel like we should let Ametrine have her bisque since she's been not doing much this session.
There you go.
Oh, I'll walk in. It's like Ametrine, the bisque should be safe. Have fun.
Okay, she'll try a spoonful.
It tastes magnificently delicious.
Wow.
Magically delicious.
Wow.
One might
It's
say.
very
One might say magically delicious to heal some HP? Question mark.
No.
Oh, then never mind. I don't want any.
The Colt will take a bowl and look at Tharon.
I'm happy with my
Quite
tea.
some fisticuffs out there. What'd you two talk about?
I just learned what was in that chest that I delivered.
Oh, gold?
No, I mean, probably more valuable than its weight in gold, though.
Oh, what's that?
It was a dragon egg.
He's too honest. Oh my god. I love it. I love it.
Wait,
Oh,
doesn't Miow hate dragons?
I killed a dragon once, but don't tell anybody that.
He doesn't
What?
hate
I was
dragons.
told
The
it was
dragon
good
cult that
ones.
killed your daughter?
What? Oh.
Is Bismuth still in here?
She took
No,
off.
no. She Nimbus clouded away.
Oh, okay.
She didn't even say goodbye.
After
She
eating her
didn't.
sensu bean.
Yes, she did.
What a bitch. I'm
Miow
gonna go
will-
out for revenge.
Yeah, Miow is wholly uninterested in the fact that he said
It was
dragon.
kind of wild, right, cousin? We thought it was gold. I thought it was gold. Turned out to be something magnificent. The adventures I got in with you guys, it's been such a journey.
Oh.
well, you got about 10 minutes until this kidnapper shows up. Again, let's not kill him outright, because we don't know where Vel and Anna are. Let's see if we can negotiate something.
I said, you did watch that fight. What'd you think? Oh, did you see the swing where I channeled my divine energy? Oh, it felt so natural. So
It was impressive and erotic at the same time, Tharon.
Oh.
good. He takes like one large side step away.
And then Meow sipping the tea, sipping
Not
their
saying
tea.
a word. Like, I think I'll go try some of that bisque now.
You do that, handsome. Colt's gonna Colt's gonna pull a table over to the middle of the room and put a chair on either side of it, and sort of put his gun, his musket on the table, and load his pistol, and just glaring at the door.
Ready, I guess.
Um,
Got that nice. Do you need a light for that interrogation? Make it extra aesthetic.
I don't know if this person could be rolling in with some invisible visiblies, so let's just don't watch me. Watch the room.
Your setup. You
Can't
go
do it
for
while you're watching me. All right. It would
And
be
then
at this point. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Ametrine will go up to Elian and just say, "Did you have a nice nap?"
What?
I
You
mean,
know.
you were sleeping, weren't you?
Oh, I get it. I understand. No, but I was away. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hey, the majority of you guys are here now, so I guess this is a good time to tell you guys what I was doing. Obviously we still have to find Vel and Anna, but you know, since most of you are here, so I was away because I was training and you know, I was doing some things with this guy named Alistair. And oh yeah, this is the important part. He said that we were all in danger. So yeah, wait, what? Yeah, you didn't notice?
No.
Psychic damage.
Huh. I just thought you were asleep upstairs.
No, I was gone for. Can I think back again and try and remember how long I've been gone for? Because I know we tried before and I couldn't figure it out. Can I try that again?
Did you try what again?
Remember how long I was gone for?
Yeah, sure. History check.
Because I remember, because I know I tried before and it was, 11. Same thing as last time.
It seemed like it was definitely over a week.
Ugh, it was a long time. Anyways, I left, for a long time. Surprised you didn't notice, but you know, that's alright. You know, I cut my hair and stuff.
Well, I'm really happy you're back.
Yeah, yeah, thanks. I'm happy to be back. I missed you guys. Do you want some tea? I made tea. Alistair taught me how to make tea.
Speaking of being back, it's at this time that Vel, Anna, and a mysterious, initially robed, but as he walks through the door behind the other two, returns to his silver armored appearance.
Nice.
Val is immediately
Miow.
just heading straight for the bisque, saying, "Oh, bisque, yum," just completely ignoring
Right.
everything else.
My
Miow,
God.
Miow drops his pipe and starts charging at Silver with his weapon drawn.
Wait.
Hold.
Wait. Look, Anna's back. Go talk to your wife.
We're
Miow
all
does not
good.
hear any of this.
It
and
was a
is-
friendly
is-
kidnapping.
Nope. Miow hears nothing.
Can I step in front of Miow? Can I step in front?
You don't
You
want to
could
step in front of
try.
Miow.
I'll step in front.
That's a bad idea.
Here,
I'm trying to polymorph him into a mouse.
I'll step in front and like wave me like Anna's back. I don't care if I get cut down. It's okay. I'll accept it.
Val is like trying to her dispute resolution non-lethal, trying to
Yeah.
polymorph people into like a mouse or something.
There you go.
So, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Oh,
Every
my
time,
God.
it's always the polymorph from Miow.
Deserved. No. So funny.
Well,
There's confused. Who is this man?
So
No
that's
idea,
a
never met him
DC
before.
18 wisdom saving throw, Meow.
He's a dead man.
Okay.
also Colt roll history when he walks through the door.
I rolled a nat 1.
You're a little
Because I stepped in front, so can I like do something with that?
Yeah, on your first two strides, you slip on just the slightest amount of bisque, and as you're sliding through, you kind of like straight up just chest to Elian's face, and you're like,
How's it going? You know your wife is back, right? Like, it's okay. We'll talk to this guy.
She
I'm
smiles
sure.
and she goes, "And I'm not mad,
And
although I need a
she's
bath."
she's not mad. That's a bonus. You know. I'm
Yeah,
sure-
his ears perk up as soon as he hears her say bath.
There you go.
But you're still buying me
Nice.
that bag we saw at the market. You're not getting out of that
Oh.
one.
Is he a
Okay.
mouse?
Go tend to your wife.
He's,
No,
he's a mouse right
just
now.
rolled.
isn't he?
Is he?
Okay,
He's got to roll a save, doesn't he?
he rolled a 1.
You rolled a
I rolled a
one.
1.
Oh, that was the one for that. I see.
I thought it was on the other
Okay.
thing. I thought it
All
was
in
on an
one
attack.
fell swoop. Slip on the bisque into Elian.
Ooh, bad.
Oh, you're not mad? Mouse.
Wait, I'll catch it. Since he kind of bumped into Elion will like catch the mouse of Miow.
Oh.
Yeah, like maybe
In
give the
his-
mouse
in
to
his
Anna
hands.
until he calms down.
Yeah. I'll be like, here, Anna.
He'll skitter down Elion in like a circular motion down
Steer
all
a
the way
little.
down your leg and skitter all the way over to his wife
Oh,
and then onto her shoulder.
that's kind of cute though.
Aw.
She kind of pats him.
That's
And then
adorable. Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
and then if rats could have eyebrows, he'll kind of give her the.
Oh my god. Turn him back first,
He
eh?
smiles and is like, "Want to help me wash my back?"
Anna, do you want me to turn
Like,
it
no,
back?
just goes-
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He can be a mouse for a while.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh.
He cools
Lemmy
off better
winks.
that way.
Whatever she wants, right? Eh?
Anyway, guys, this is
Happy
Silver.
wife, happy
We need
life.
to- Guys,
I'm
this
so
is
sorry.
Silver. We need to rescue his son Alex from Evil Dad.
Oh.
Alien's Evil Dad, that is.
I look over to the guy and I just give like an apologetic look. Like, so sorry.
He goes, "You must be Alien then."
Yeah, unfortunately.
See what you sent me.
Oh.
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 Okay. When Silver becomes his armored self again, Colt is going to take a step back, whip out his pistol but not shoot, see everything happen, listen to the exchange, and then slowly holster it. And he's going to look at the silvered person, and he's going to point to him. He's going to say,
Hi, Badger.
Clan Tam, isn't it?
Who?
His head kind of tilts for a minute. "Do I know you?"
No, but
You do look familiar.
you know, and as Colt is talking here, he's going to go to the bar and pick up a unlabeled bottle and 2 glasses. He's doing this slowly, just so not to not to freak him out. But as he's doing it as he's talking, you know, my father once told me a story of a clan far from the east from here. They were very well known, had honor, values, very close-knit family, powerful warriors, well respected for where they are, even had an elvish prince as their patron, which was unusual for clans of that nature. They did what they had to do to make sure that order did not succumb to chaos, things of that nature. But elves, as they are, get a bit arrogant, got himself
Hey.
killed. No offense. Got
Offense
himself
taken.
killed, and the clan was without a patron. Now, Colt's now sitting down, putting the glass down, and pouring this unlabeled bottle. Now, other folks would try to seize power, the power gap, but this clan, as my father told me, didn't. They took their friends, their family, and they headed west, over mountains and deserts and rivers and the such, until they met the place where the water met the swords, the Sword Coast. You, my friend, are far, far away from Icewind Dale. How many of you are left up there?
He lets out just a small whistle. Wow. He replies in Elvish. "A friend of the 7th star, are we?"
Holt holds up his drink and replies in Elvish, I have no idea who that is. But a toast to the internal MO Empire. May she shine until there's darkness. Which I always thought meant the land, but really they were talking about themselves. Elves, right?
Leon says in Elvish, stop offending half of my race.
He sort of nods and
Have a
raises
sip.
the drink, but doesn't sip it.
Yeah, well. Get you a doggy bag for that. That's a taste you
I'll
probably haven't had in quite a while.
sample some of this later. I was expecting to ask each of you to willingly accompany me to, he gestures to Elian, also speaking in common at this time, to Elian's father.
Where is he right now? Do you know?
Currently sailing the astral seas, oblivion. Never staying in one place too long, though his flagship is
So,
Like
accessible.
ship,
Flagship,
as if
yes.
there's more than one ship out there that he's controlling.
Yes.
so do you know where your son is? Because trust me, I want to get him back because he's, I don't know why this guy, I don't know why he likes taking kids all so much. But he doesn't treat them well. I'll tell you that much. Anyways,
Something about youth and life and vampire essence. He
Can I
reeks
roll
of
like?
the
like-
undead.
Can I
Eating
roll?
them?
Oh God! Oh God!
What's that?
For who?
No, I didn't hear what Vel said.
Yes, I was.
Well, just says, is he eating them for their like youth or something weird like that?
He's draining them vampirically. Of that, I'm certain.
That's
Oh, okay.
something he would very much do. Can I roll history for I don't know, cause to just see if he's always been that way, or if this is more of a recent thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
An alien does
As in,
anyone-
go ahead and roll. Yeah.
14.
You know, it is weird because as you kind of reflect back on your time in the Asenia estate, you always had a lot of older housekeepers. They were the ones that stayed around the longest, but any of the groundskeepers or anything in their 20s or younger, they didn't seem to stay around very long.
Like, I don't know how long, because he's definitely a vampire. He's nasty, but I don't know. I don't know how long this has been going on for, but I do remember that when I used to, live in in the house a long time ago, that there was never really a lot of the young people, except for me, for I don't even know why he kept me alive, but he, definitely they didn't stick around for too long, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I think maybe this has been happening for a long time, but that's just a guess of mine. I don't have I don't know for sure, but we should definitely get your son back. Also, is I look at Val and I'm like, what about Axiom?
We need to rescue Axiom too. Oh wait,
He was
Axiom get
left
found by
with Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm
Axiom,
sorry.
Axiom was they tried to make him an assassin or something, I think, but he failed.
Yeah,
'cause
he
he's,
was
you know,
very
too
weak
cute.
and it was very funny, and he was okay now. I forgot that he's with Isaac.
Yeah, he's fine.
God. So never mind about that. But yeah, we should definitely go get your son because I will not say anything else, but we need to go get him.
Mr. Silver,
I mean, yeah.
what is the nature of your contract with us? With Ezekiel?
Originally, Ezekiel tried optioning my services, and I told him I only deal with folks that I'm confident that I can bring in all at once. He made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Who are you bringing in?
All of you.
Bold.
Wait, so is he
Okay,
paying
he's
The only
you?
option I had.
Is he paying you, or what's the story?
My son, Alexander.
So yeah, I assume. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think he's gonna give him back, even if you do bring us there. So I think we should all just go together and get him and get out, because he's kind of a shitty ass person, and I don't think he's gonna just give him back after you give him us.
Yeah, you're never getting out of
Kind of
that
an
one,
evil
and your poor
asshole.
kid's gonna grow up
He
being
might-
trained
he
as some
might-
sort of assassin.
Yeah, he might say that he'll give him back, but I've known him all my life, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I don't-
I'm pretty sure he kills puppies for fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's a story for another day.
Oh my god. Did you have a childhood pet that he killed?
Its name was Gecko.
Well, like immediately is trying to hug Elliot.
I
You know, it
certainly,
was-
I certainly respect the fact that your clan has not abandoned your old ways of sticking to a deal, but I also know that your clan puts family above all else.
It is the way.
It is. Colt will down the whiskey, put it down. So, be it your ways are, if we were to assist in getting your son back, and in that process, Ezekiel Yesenia was sundered, there'd be no one around to pay said contract, therefore the contract will be void. Correct.
Is there even a
Correct.
contract, or did he just like threaten you?
It was a lot of threats. And
So
then
no-
after the
no
threats
blood
worked,
pact, anything like that. You're not gonna have to
no
pay for the
blood
stuff
pact,
if you
but
need it.
Was there a written pact?
to be honest, his lawyers were just as scary.
Oh yeah, tell me about them. They are something.
How many other
Tell me,
people-
have you ever seen an infernal entity use an abacus to check what you'd have to pay in litigation fees? It's frightening.
I can say no with some authority.
I got to sit into courtrooms sometimes.
How
It was
many
not-
other
I hate-
bounty hunters are after us right now?
As far as I know, the Xanathar Guild.
Yes.
Though their
after-
pockets run deep.
They are. They're probably after. Are they after us specifically, or all the Black Hooks?
You specifically.
Well, that's good.
I say we get onto the Astral Sea and like find and attack the ship that has Ezekiel and this child, and we rescue Alex, poor little Alex.
But do we
And,
know that Alex is with him? Because I don't. You know what I mean? Like, since when?
Did anyone scry?
Oh, I can scry. I can scry on him.
Okay.
Oh my
Let's see.
How about Silver? You hide in case they scry us back.
Yeah, don't let them know
So you're
with
not
us.
seen conspiring with us.
Counter scry.
But I can scry. I have the most connection to him, I think, out of anybody here, unfortunately and obviously. But so like I can do that. Okay, wait. Speaking of scrying, let me figure out how to do that. Because it's been a while.
While you're looking that up, he's gonna turn to Colt, but before I forget, it's coming back to me a bit now.
Found it.
You look just like someone I used to know.
Oh.
It might have been my father, I suppose. What did used a code name, I suppose, back in the day. What name do you know him as?
Crimson.
Well, never met him, unfortunately, so I assume I am a spitting image.
Shame. You did look just like a Raylet.
Yes. Colt will get up and walk away.
Belle's gonna follow Colt.
Where you at on that scry, El?
I am ready. I can scry. Like I don't understand exactly all the components and whatnot because I think I've only done it once, but I have the spell.
Perfect.
Like something about
A focus, silver mirror, font filled with holy water. I believe you had a mirror at some point.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'm sorry.
If you've heard of the target, you'll get +5 to the save.
Familiar, I'd
They
say,
get +5
because
to the save.
like family. So.
You're looking for the kid.
Oh, are we scrying on the kid or on the dad? Because I feel like
That's your choice.
because
I feel like we should try on the kid because, like, I feel like the dad will notice, but also,
So-
like, we want to know where the kid is.
does what's
The
his
kid will
face
more likely
have
fail the save.
because I don't have a connection to this kid at all, right? So, but does what's it called? Silver have the scrying spell or no?
He does not.
Okay, because I don't have unless hang on. Is there a way to? Because if I'm scrying on this kid, is there like a way I can like likeness or picture or possession requirement?
Does the father have any belongings?
Yeah, does Silver have Silver? Do you have anything that I can use to like, picture lock of hair or something that just make it easier?
He pulls off this like wooden necklace that like looks like his helmet but cut in half, almost like a yin yang piece missing. We got these and he wears the other half. I hope that helps.
It's better than nothing, so I appreciate it. He'd like takes it. Okay. So second hand, so you've heard of the target, right? So +5. Right? I'm not entirely sure how this spell works. I've never cast it before, I don't think.
I think it's possession or gun, and it gives him -4 to the save.
Possession or likeness, I feel like it'd be. Because it's like not, it doesn't belong to him, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, possession or likeness.
So, okay.
Or
So
rather, possession. Technically, it's a similar possession. I would rule it as that.
Okay, so possession then. So, okay, so what do I do with these? Like the -4 and the +5?
So that's the save that he makes to avoid so the the target makes a saving throw. And this is the modifier to that. So they get, I'm pretty sure if you've got a possession, then it's -4 to his saving throw.
Oh, I understand. Okay, so and then, okay. Oh yeah, because it's a Constitution save for me 15. So okay, right. So I just cast that then.
Let's see. He makes the save, yeah, and you cast.
He makes a save at -4. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never cast a spell before.
Gazing into the mirror. Sorry, my mind is working in 3 different places right now.
All good. Take your time.
All right. So, your vision sets into a nicely lit room. There's a sort of twin bed and a little writing desk. And this little blonde-haired kid with like 2 front teeth missing is playing with these 2 trains, just sort of crashing them together on the floor.
Huh. So, okay, so do I recognize this room at all? Like, do I know?
Nope.
Is there any?
So it seems like one that could be on a space-saving place, such as a ship or maybe even a carriage.
So, okay, so got a carriage. Does a bed get fit on a carriage?
Big ass carriage.
Big ass carriage.
BAC.
So I'm relaying to everybody what I see. So I'm like, yeah. So I think he could be on one of the boats, and if not, like, I don't know if he'd be on the same boat as, I don't know what boat he's on, but can I talk to him or no? I can't talk to him. It's only like hearing and stuff. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Are there any large trees in the area?
I don't see any trees. No. Wait, is there like any potted plants in the room or anything?
Negative. It's all wood.
Yeah, I see nothing. Like, unless you count the wood of the boat or whatever it is, carriage maybe. I'm not sure, but room, it's made of wood. I don't think that counts though. Okay, wait. Instead of target, spell when you use. Yeah. I don't know. Is there okay? So I don't know. Can I roll perception to see something maybe?
Let's
I'm not
see.
sure. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. That's my problem. Perception. Oof, +2. That's not great. 5. Oh, advantage. I mean, inspiration. Okay. I'm not. I can't see Discord. I can do advantage. I mean, inspiration. Eh?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Please be better. 19.
It's not what you
Right.
can see, but what you can hear. A piece of music your father played often. You can hear it playing away, droning away on an organ in the distance.
Does the organ sound familiar? Colt is saying this from the bar, but like has his back.
I don't think
everyone.
you can hear it.
No, but you're telling us you hear.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't say yet, but
Okay,
yeah.
He would.
You're getting ahead of me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he'd say like, I hear music and I think it's my dad playing and I recognize the tune. So sounds like an organ. So if there's an
So
organ,
Rue's
I
gonna be like,
assume-
can you see my son? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's playing with trains right now. Actually, he's funny.
You can hear him sigh. All right.
Yeah, he's. Can I like is this kid? Does this kid look fine? Like you said already, but like yeah,
Seems like a chill, normal 2-year-old kid.
nothing seems to be wrong. He trains. He really likes to train. He's like bashing them together. I hope he doesn't break them. But yeah, I hear the music, so I'm not sure if that's like I think he might be on the same ship as my dad.
At this point, he basically drops the trains and he starts flexing his arms up in an X formation.
That was weird. He just he moved and like he dropped the trains, and then when I said that I think he's on the ship of my dad, he like put his arms in an X formation. I don't know if that was just a coincidence but that was weird.
He kind of chuckles. He must be playing. He likes to battle imaginary monsters.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep watching him because how long can I watch him for? That sounds creepy.
Give me 1 second.
All good.
Double back to scry, up to 10 minutes.
I'm just gonna watch him until I can't anymore, just in case something else happens or, something else. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
I mean, it all seems normal. You're pretty much gonna watch him go back and forth between like punching at invisible things and then going back to the trains and then flopping onto the bed and
Elliot, he does chuckle at this. He's like watching it. He's like, yeah, so he's just playing around. He's just trains and just moving around. Just a normal 2-year-old. That's good actually. That's a good sign because that means that nothing happened, or I hope nothing happened to him yet. So we should probably go fast to get him because I wouldn't want that to change for your kid, your son. What's his name, by the way?
Alexander.
Right, Alexander. You said that. I remember. Okay. We should probably go soon. I really don't want your kid to be hurt.
He kind of turns to the rest of you. Is that a journey you're willing to undertake?
I mean, personally, to save a child, I couldn't, in good
I'm
conscience not.
I'm in all
Given
the
the-
way. It's kind of my fault by proxy, I guess. Like it's my dad's
It's
fault.
not your fault
obviously,
at all, Elliot.
But I'm related to him, so it's like I feel like
I
I have
don't
some
think that makes his
responsibility.
actions your own.
You're right, but I feel like I should still. I want to help because I don't want this kid to go through the same stuff as me or Axiom or any other person that that scared the
That is
shit out of
admirable.
me.
Sorry.
I just don't want you to think it's your fault. I just don't want you to think it's your fault. It's admirable to want to save a child from going through what you did, but it's another thing to declare that it's because you believe you are to
Well-
blame, even in part.
Like I know I didn't do anything. Like I know it's not my fault. I guess I feel guilty because it's still my dad, and we didn't stop him yet, so it's just causing more people pain.
All right, we'll work on that.
Well,
But I think we can do it.
if I may give a suggestion here, before we walk headfirst into the lion's den, perhaps one more evening of
I'd
merriment, in case it's our last. There's a
I'd-
wedding coming up after all that we've been invited to. Perhaps we can make this
Over.
trip after then.
He chimes in.
I say that being a, 2-year-old child kidnapped by this guy trumps a wedding.
Yeah.
Regardless, I will need 3 days to make my preparations, and Ezekiel has given me such
3 days.
time. Should give you more than enough time to finish up your business here. Allow me to deal with anyone else who may be on the trail, and then we can discuss a plan after your festivities.
I mean, I'm not really in the mood to celebrate. You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna prepare, I guess. I'm ready in 4 hours anyways, even though I know you said 3 days, but I'm ready to go whenever.
Have you ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yeah.
You know, when he orders from Amazon and he just sits in front of the door?
Yeah, that's Celion. He's ready to go.
Come on, Alien. What happened to your newfound positive outlook on life?
I am still working on it. I'm really
what help
trying.
with you know what help
Sorry.
with that? Having fun at a wedding. A royal wedding. It should be a grand time.
Oh, wait, is a wedding happening?
Yes, I believe tomorrow? DM
Oh.
question mark?
2 days.
That's
2
that's
days.
fun.
sorry.
When's whose wedding and where?
Colt has drunk about a quarter of the whiskey. At the bar, his back still towards everyone. He is deep
Nice.
in thought. So he
Nice.
has not heard. He's passively listening, but not
Processing.
not contributing
There you go.
unless directly
getting-
addressed.
Who's getting married and where?
I believe it's Celise getting married.
Oh, that's awesome. I remember. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, married to the Never Embers.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for her. I guess that'll be. I'll try and look forward to that. It's hard when I'm thinking. Anyways. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Excellent.
So, Crimson standing, Jesus Christ, Silver standing his way up, glancing back at you for a moment, sitting over by the door eagerly. It may not mean much to me, or to you. The sins of the father should not be passed on to the son. Don't hold yourself so accountable for your father's misguided plans and machinations.
Is he talking to Elian, I assume?
Openly.
Okay.
You can infer.
Colt will turn around on that and kind of just give a small, undefined smile. And he'll say in Elvish to him, safe travels. When we meet again, we'll do some hero shit. Old Elvish saying, Colt will say in common.
He sort of leans down and pats Elian on the shoulder. A word of advice given to me from a dear friend. Family is what matters, but you can make your family as well. Family is not just blood. He kind of glances around the room. It's those that surround you.
He looks at Matthew if he's in the room, and then at all the others too, like one by one.
Matthew and all the others.
And all the others. No, yeah. I didn't want to give a specific order because I was like, I don't want to like do like this person. But he does look at everybody else individually, like giving like a solid look at everyone. And then he smiles at Silver, and he's like, I will keep that in mind. Thanks.
At least that's what Ali Astar used to say.
Wait. What'd you say? Wait, who? Wait a minute.
It's an old elvish name. Someone long since passed.
Like.
Is it a common name?
Common name?
It was elvish.
Wait, I'm not. I don't know much about Elven culture and history. Unfortunately, I wasn't really allowed to learn about it. But like, can you tell me more about Alistair? What'd you say?
Ali Astar.
Ali Astar? Is that how you say it?
Yes. Though in common it sounds a little rough.
Right. So, who is that? Sorry, I know you want to leave. You said something that piqued my
Standing with the
interest.
doorway, I guess he just kind of like shuts the door for a second.
I'm
walks
sorry.
Back in, he's
You
like,
really piqued my interest. Because I was, I don't know if this is too much information, but I don't really have anything to lose by giving it, but I was contacted by someone of a similar name, so I don't know if that means anything.
his head sort of tilts. A similar name.
Well, I thought it was Alistair, but I could be wrong. It sounds similar
you
to Alistair, so.
Have a
Can Phil hear
description.
all this? Is this in common?
If you're down there.
I'm
And he
saying
was
this in
speaking in common
yeah.
currently, yeah.
I'm not speaking in Elvish because half the people can understand Elvish. Colt, no.
Al jumps in
You
like,
shouldn't try to
okay,
speak
so
Celeste.
first of all, good to see you back, Alien. Sorry, you were contacted by someone named Alistair.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you weren't here when I said this. I said this right before. Basically, I was contacted by someone. Whoa, I can't speak. I was contacted by my brain's going faster than my body. I was contacted by someone named Alistair, and we trained for a bit. That's why I left. I trained for a bit with him, and he said that we were in danger. That's I don't know.
Can he talk to you in dreams?
I usually talk to him in my trances and stuff like that. Yeah, in dreams. Yeah, I don't really.
Interesting. I may have met the same guy.
Oh,
recently.
wait. Oh yeah, I think
I
Colt
even talked to him back when I had a wee nap in Silver's wee house.
Oh, really?
Magical mansion.
Wait. So okay. Wait. Sorry, Silver. So, can you tell us more, please?
About what entirely?
Alistair.
He was
Just
a proud
everything.
knight in a land that my family used to hail from.
beset with tragedy, he was eventually stricken down, fell from grace, caught up in an infernal plot, a bit of a disgrace. But
Oh,
I know he was a good man.
okay. This is a question of me asking: who is the elvish parent in Elian's family? The mom or the dad? I don't remember.
You know, that is a good question.
Right? Isn't it though?
Think that's on you.
I'll say the mom. 'Cause
Okay.
she's dead now.
Got it.
Since the dad's got the vampire thing and the pointy ears. Yeah, so he'll be like, so just a question. Oh, that actually makes that made a lot of sense in my mind that it would be the mom. So anyways, so just wondering, out of my own curiosity, is there anything that had to do with I don't even know if you have answers to this, but just because you know more about elvish stuff than I do you know anything about lineage relating to my mom and like her elvish family and stuff like that? Because they never really talked about it. I don't know if they have any connections or anything to anybody else, and I don't know. It just elvish stuff is, I don't know. I feel like it's all connected in some weird way. I could be wrong. I just yeah, I don't get to ask about this often. So
There are a few old books that I've safeguarded. Perhaps I could take a look through and see if any family names are jotted down, though some could have been changed at any particular moment, but I will do my best.
yeah, I really appreciate that.
Of course.
Because I don't know if I feel like it might be able to help us in some way.
This
don't know.
man you both spoke of, what
Yeah.
did he look like?
Did you? I didn't see him, but I had like a. You can go first, Phil. While I find the picture.
Okay.
Let me go. Oh, okay, I found it. I found it. Do you? I can do it if you want. Well, I'll say what I
mean,
saw.
I met him in like he came to me in like a dream and stuff. Yeah.
For me, he was kind
he
of
said
like.
he was part of an elven empire, where he kind of got tricked into doing not great things, thinking it was good things. So might be same guy.
So you didn't see him at all? I saw like.
Not in person.
Oh, I didn't see him in person, but like I saw him like in my head, if that makes any sense. Anyways, he had like from what I remember, he had like a black hat type thing and like all dressed in all black, like robes and stuff like that. And there's like some blue flame of sort. I don't really know. Like he just had like a blue aura, I guess, to him. But he yeah, dressed in all black. He had a mask on too, but I didn't see much else of him. He was very tall, I guess. I didn't see him very. Stop laughing at me. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I kind of like saw but didn't see, if that makes any sense.
Can I like insight check this Cassis to see if I like actually really trust him? Like if he
Silver
seems like
guy?
a guy.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to decide that for yourself, absolutely.
I've
I mean, she's
decided.
leaning towards trusting him, but like.
I'm leaning towards trust because he was nice to me.
I mean, she's got
It
an
doesn't
insight, she got an
take-
insight of 3.
Doesn't take much.
I feel like given that she was like already trusting him, and then I got an insight she got 3. Like, what do you make of that?
Right.
I
Can
would
I also
say
make-
you don't seem to have a reason to doubt him.
I want to make an insight check too, just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
I believe this guy.
Does the name Alistar ring a bell to Colt anyway?
11.
Oh, this is fun. I don't ever get to do these types of checks. Give me one sec. Investigation check.
Okay.
I had to think.
I got an 11. I don't think it changes anything.
That's a 10.
Don't worry, me too.
Let's say you've been spending about the past 10 minutes or so thinking on this as they've been chatting. Roll again.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm. We'll call it advantage since you've had time to ponder.
Good, because that's a 1 for the first one, so. And that's a 1 again.
Oh my god, there's no way. There's
Colt Sebastian,
no
I want you to know.
way.
Well,
That's hilarious.
so much for that moment.
I assume my insight was bust too.
What'd you get?
11.
What were you trying to discern, like, if he seemed trustworthy?
Like, okay, no, not if you see, because he trusts him, but I guess if any of the information he's giving is kind of like skewed in any way, if he's like not telling the full truth or telling everything that he could. Why are you smiling?
I mean, he's given as much truth to you as you think you need, basically, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Val is gonna, given that she has no reason to distrust him, speak up again and say, also, by the way, this Alistair guy, possibly my dad.
Oh, wait, really?
As far
Wait,
as
Val, are you Elvish?
Nah.
I knew, the man I
Maybe.
knew only had a son.
Huh.
Oh. Or like
Wait.
granddad, maybe, or something.
Maybe.
I'm trying to find my notes as to what I wrote about him, but...
Wait, so, hang on.
During this conversation, Colt will pull out another paper bird and write, Vel and a returned Clan Tam, not Empire. We need to talk. Set time and place tonight.
Colt, one last chance at an investigation check as you have pen and paper down.
Okay, well, let's see here. It was a 10, a 9, a 1, and a 1. Come on, big money.
Nat 20.
No whammy. Is this a straight roll?
Straight roll.
Okay, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop!
Nat 20.
8.
Oh.
I've been drinking, I guess.
You have been drinking.
Too many. I got
half a bottle of whiskey.
3 drinks and 4 kobold nunchucks to the head. A little hard to remember things tonight.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You'll get rewarded and punished.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
It's when you start writing things down that you kind of start making a side note in your notebooks of like new names and things to be thinking of, and you keep writing down the Elvish name that he pronounced for you. And the more you write it, you can start to see some other ways these letters might be turned around.
Ooh.
And following what you know of Elven customs into more common tongue customs. A name that you almost unscramble is one of Alistair Taylor.
Nice.
And that's where we'll end tonight.
What? Damn, bro. Colt's face right now. He is not happy. Oh boy. Does he remember who that? I assume he remembers who that is, or knows who that is, or has an idea. I don't know.
Well, be sure to join our Discord channel, as I will be posting a side this week of Colt talking to who he wrote to in a discussion after hours.
Cute.
Colt, lead us out.
Well, on next week's Longshots Dungeons and Dragons, there might be finally a wedding. Maybe we'll see what happens. this mysterious astral who's it's has more than just apparently one connection to more than one person. Who is this Silver Clan Tam guy? Some sort of connection, apparently. And will they be able to rescue Silver Sun Alexander from some ship in astral space? Find out that and more as I rack my brain and review my character's history lore next week on the Longshots Dungeons and Dragons.
Woo!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die waiting.
Okay, let's go raid someone, and then I can start looking at various shit. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck?
You like that?
Boy, we haven't had like an after session discussion broadcast in quite a while.
I got 15 minutes.
All right, maybe we should. This will be the bonus section. We won't rate anyone quite yet.
Oh my god. What the fuck? So much stuff. So many things to say. So many things
Holy
to do.
shit.
Yeah. Thoughts?
A lot. That was awesome.
Amazing, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, thank you, amazing. As usual. So happy to be back. Oh my god. I love this game. I literally love this
Seamless in
game.
chat says, I hope I remember next week. That's okay because Colt won't
Will.
forget. He'll recap
Yeah.
it for you next week.
Wow, I'm really interested to learn more about this shit. And I'm excited to go to the wedding. And I'm excited to go to the castle. And I'm excited to go to get the child back. And I'm excited to go confront I was gonna say Big Daddy, but that sounded gross. So
You know what?
BBEG. Big Bad Evil
You know
Guy.
what? You know what this is for Val? Practice for rescuing her brother.
This is perfect.
But also, like, she genuinely cares about the little 2-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Even though she's never, like, seen or met him.
Ellen
like,
has
yeah.
seen him and he is like, he's ready. Like, he's out the door. He wants to go
Yeah.
so bad. He's like, this child is adorable and holy fuck if his innocence is ruined. God damn it.
This is like a big plot draw for a lot of you, right? Vel, you can see a lot of your brother in this kid, possibly.
That's I
like you
was
said,
thinking
the
of that
practice
too for
run.
Belle's brother. Yeah.
Elliot and a sort of redemption of his past. Tharon, because Tharon is just like, dude, we got to do the right fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely, we're going to rescue the kid. Radagast, perhaps, since he's watched his entire people get blipped out of existence, that, you know, maybe, I don't know, he might have some draw there.
And Ametrine will finally be there with the spells we need.
Indeed.
And Ametrine will be there with the spells. Aw, look at that.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I wasn't around.
It's okay. It all worked out. Hey, see, right? Like I said, I told you so. No.
You
All
told me
worked
what?
out in the end.
So, how we feeling? Thoughts?
Just assume that Ametrine like
Excited.
just assume that Ametrine fell asleep throughout the whole thing.
She was
like
having
that
that.
cat.
Yeah. Oh, I did, kitty. I love seeing your meat chicken cat come up on screen
Oh,
all
totally.
the time.
She was all over the place.
I was like, oh, red chicken.
Just so that we're clear here,
Oh, the kitties are all sleepy.
we're saying that Alistar
Is also Alias.
It's
or
also-
so we think. Or
is-
so we think.
is also Alistair.
Well,
Alistair, Vel's dad. Who knows?
with Colt's penchant for puzzles and that sort of thing, especially code phrases, you'd be aware of like anagrams and stuff, which you have made an anagram for Alistair Taylor
Out of
Aaliyah Star Raylet.
As in, Alistair can be rearranged letters into Taylor. Or as in,
Well, 'cause
like,
he said Alistair,
actual
he said Alistair
person.
Raven.
oh,
So does that mean him and Vel are his actual brother and sister?
oh.
Does it?
Didn't think of that.
Again, these are just things from a silver-clad bounty hunter.
True.
Huh.
Well, Colt,
I feel
Can you
Yeah, I
trust him?
trust implicitly.
I trust him too, yeah. Because he was nice to me.
well, I
Like,
think,
I'll trust. Yeah, exactly. But he was so nice for a kidnapper. I was like, yeah, like if I'm gonna be kidnapped by someone, this is the man to be kidnapped by.
Right?
Still gonna throw a tantrum, but you know.
well, I guess we'll have to pick up next week in a conversation or two. Because I would say, as soon as Colt heard a few of these names, he definitely withdrew from everyone and went back to the bar and was writing down notes and whatnot, and sent a note to Star that they needed to talk tonight.
At some point, Val and Colt have to talk as well.
Yeah, so
There's a shit ton we need to talk about.
there's a lot we gotta talk about next week, because yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. It's making my brain hurt.
Because Colt's like a.
So what do we all have to do? Like next week?
I need
So
to know all the lore bits,
we-
yeah.
3 days
Next
before
week,
we
you guys
actually-
have 3 in-game days before any particular
Okay.
quest.
Please, let's try not to fuck up these 3 games. 3 days of not doing anything and go to a goddamn wedding. I swear to God, if
Don't
we
take
somehow
us.
fuck that up, we need to like be confined to our house and stay low. Like this is.
Elliot,
Oh my
Elle
God.
wants to look for
Elle-
like allies and weapons and stuff. She wants to be prepared.
Oh yeah, we'll be prepared, of course. But like,
So, like-
we need to not do what we just did, which is
Elliot,
plan to go. Yes.
do you want to go visit our island with me?
Yes.
Okay, we can go do that.
Oh my God, I want to do that. And let's try not to get kidnapped while we go there.
Okay. Does anyone else want to come?
Colt is tremendously distracted right now. He probably wouldn't hear the request.
See, I'm the opposite. Elia needs to be distracted right now because he's really focused on this kid and he wants to have his mind taken off it, and he's also worried about the wedding. So
I've been doing math and trying to figure out how many days it's going to take me to put together everybody's buildings. And so far I have the harbor storage area,
that's so
and
cute.
I've got Elian's hut in like 1 day.
That's fucking adorable. I love it.
I
I'm so
remembered
ready.
I remembered why I hate math.
Right? That's why I just don't do it.
When I realized that when I was like trying to figure out how to find the area of a triangle, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
Oh my God.
Alright, we're gonna raid Dork Tales, but there's still...
Oh yeah, Dork Tales.
I still got a few things to talk about offline. So we'll
I'm
see
sure.
We'll see you next week, friends, on the Longshots. Dungeons and Dragons.
Woo!
See you.